Florida. How's it? And how's the temperature down there? It looks like it's warm.
It is warm.
Yeah.
We're supposed to be having a cold front though, starting next week.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and I think it's supposed to be in the high is 57 and 56, 56 and 57 on a couple of days. But other than that, it is bomb.com out here. So I'm taking advantage of being outside, honey.
Hey, I must be psychic because I'm thinking that good things must be coming. I like that shirt. I love that shirt.
Thank you. It says it's huge on the back too. So
Really?
yes, good things are coming.
It has like the 70 vibes for me. The way
It
the
that's
letters
the
are.
whole vibe. Yep.
Oh, is that right? Yeah,
Let's
because
see
it
if you can.
definitely has that.
Let's see if you. Hold on.
Uh oh.
See if I
Uh
can do it
oh.
from the. I'm gonna show you the back of the shirt.
Yeah. Yeah. Right. Whatever. Yes. Exactly. Yeah. That's what I was getting. Is that kind of very 70s kind of feel.
Yes.
Yes. I love it.
Yes. I was thinking of you when I got this shirt. I said, oh, Don will love this shirt.
He
And
does
then I
indeed. He
saw
does
another
indeed.
shirt and it looked like the sun card, the sun and the tarot.
Zero. Uh-huh.
And I was like, oh my gosh, I love this shirt. And I'm walking around the store. I'm like, I'm gonna get this shirt because the fabric was bomb, everything. Until I saw that damn line. I said, for one shirt, I put that shirt back and took my little ass right on out that store. That line was wrapped around to the back of the customer service, and this is Kohl's. And I'm like,
Oh, with
where's?
Cole?
Yeah, it
I
was
was
Kohl's.
thinking, I was thinking it was Spencer's because Spencer's had some of those shirts
Oh,
that are very
yeah.
cool.
I don't even know where Spencer's is at anymore. It's only in the mall, I'm assuming.
Yeah,
Uh,
we had
but
one here at Arizona Mills Mall, and I was
yeah,
driving today, and they had some of the funniest shirts, and I was like, oh my god, it
yes.
felt like I was back when I was a kid again. I was like, wow, really?
Yes, I love Spencer's when it comes to the shirt style, but I'm kind of picky about the crew necks because I ain't trying to be all up
Oh yeah,
here with the
yeah, yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
So I either and the shirt that had in my hand was a V. It was a
yeah.
V shirt, and so I'm like, oh yeah, it's gonna be cute. And then I'm like, well, let me put this $12 shirt back because ain't nobody standing in line for no $12.
Exactly.
When
But
that
then,
line was wrapped around. And I'm looking up like, so y'all don't want to open up another register? Because you only have like three people working in one on one side. And I get it, you trying to contain it, but come on, you got to do better, Coles.
yeah.
You hear me out there, Coles? You got to do better.
I was at TJ. No, not TJ. Home Goods the other day, and
Uh-huh.
Home Goods was on top of it. They had every register ringing.
Oh
It's not a
yeah.
line, but they had every register because they weren't playing. They were like, we knew you're going to come in here, and
Absolutely.
I love Home Goods. I am such a fan
Absolutely.
of Home Goods. I love that place. I
I
think you
love
get
Home Goods
quality
too.
for a reasonable price. It's not a great price
Yes.
necessarily, but guess what? You're also getting quality. So when
Yes.
you shop there, you're not going to get the. I got a La Crusette. I got a La Crusette. What do you call it? Iron. Iron pot. For,
Okay.
and La Crusette is like ridiculously expensive, $40.
Yes.
And I even went to the woman. I said, did somebody change this price tag? Is this really meant to be here? And she's like, oh, I don't think so. And I said, I didn't think so either. But I don't want to get in trouble when I get to the register. This is a
Yeah.
few years ago. And she said, but let me look it up. She said, no, that's right. And I'm like, what's wrong with it? What's wrong with
Right. I know
it?
that'd be the first question. Like, what's the hell wrong
Yeah,
with
I'm
it?
like,
Because I know you got to
is
be a
there a
crack in
fine
it
crack
somewhere.
someplace? What? And
Yeah.
she's like, no, it was end of cycle and it hasn't sold, so we had to mark it down, so it's only $40. And I'm like, it's sold now. It's sold.
Boom. So I know the trick with home goods.
Uh
Okay.
oh. Give us the
So
dirt.
for all y'all out there,
Talking the
so
tea.
you got
Spilling
you
it.
got to
You're
get the
spilling
tea. Listen. So you know the price tags, right?
it. Uh-huh.
When it goes to clearance, okay, the red clearance tag.
Hmm.
If it says like, if it starts off with a number of maybe 2 or 4 or 6, or like it's all even numbers. So it's depending. That's what makes it goes cheaper on clearance, and how long it's been on clearance. It can be for 2 weeks, or it can be up to a month. If it's up to a month, it's way cheaper. So they
Oh,
put another red sticker on it. So you might get $100 item, just saying, for $10, because they have to move it out. They can they can't keep it anymore. So
well,
they're
Sam,
gonna
that explains why they had other La Crucettes that had a
yeah,
higher price,
yeah,
and yet this is the same one,
yep,
but it was cheaper. So I'm guessing this specific one had sat there longer in
yes.
the group, and therefore, since it had its expiration date came, it was time to mark it down, not because it's La Crusette, but because
Yep.
of the time it sat on the
Because of
shelf.
the timing.
Ah,
Yes.
that's why,
So
again, that's why I was
now,
worried. That made sense to me now because when I asked her, because the other ones had these, 100 and some dollar price tags on them. And this
yep,
one was 40, and I'm like, what's wrong? And I'm thinking, is this
yes.
real? And she said, yeah, that explains it. So that one had sat around. And what happened is they probably put new inventory on top of the old.
On the top,
Yep.
right.
And then the
So it
old new
has to
didn't meet their
recycle
spec.
out. So once it doesn't recycle, or if it does, they're gonna keep putting it down to where you can get $100 piece, or whatever it may be, for $10, because they just need to get it out. It's been lingering around for too daggone long. So I'm just saying, Home Goods, I know
Yeah.
you what you're doing. I know
So
what you're doing.
Marshalls do the same thing? Because isn't it the same kind of company?
Yeah. So Marshall, Ross, and Home
TJ Maxx
Goods
too, right?
and
Or no?
TJ Maxx, they all the same corporation.
Yeah. But TJ Maxx to me, it seems like TJ Maxx, no, not TJ Maxx, Ross. Ross seems to be a little, oh,
Okay, so here's the thing about Ross. Depending on the area, okay,
mhm,
it's literally depending on the area you go to. You
yeah,
can find really good things in there. Okay.
yeah,
Always, when you go into Ross, go to the designer part first of
uh-huh,
clothes, because that's not the defective ones. It is just the ones that um to have it, people still keep coming in. Okay. Now, they will have Michael Kors. You might even find um Polo for the guys. You find Versace, stuff like that in there, right?
yeah,
At Ross, but you got to go to it first, and you got to, because that's like one little area by itself, and it's not huge. Now,
yeah.
the rest of the stuff is all, um, it's not defective, but it's like they just putting the stuff out there quick.
So it's not
Like,
first run, it's a second run,
yeah. And
probably.
so, and a lot of it can be the first run, and it didn't pan out what it was supposed to be.
Ah, okay,
Okay.
yeah,
So when it comes to, their goods, stuff around the house, like they got great paintings, but they will go more on the cheaper side of the artists and things like that.
yeah,
Now, your next step up will be TJ Maxx. And then
mhm,
after TJ Maxx is Marshalls. But
yeah,
they're like right side by side, because they
yeah.
like to compete with each other. But then Home Goods and say, you know what? I'm doing all of this Home Good stuff,
Yeah,
but it's also about the area that you are in.
yeah.
So I'm just saying.
I love our home goods, but our TJ Maxx has a shelf in one of their cabinets, in one of their curio cabinets, I guess you call them, or the glass shelf things.
Yes, my
And
grandma still
and
going.
one of their areas, one of their units is for Gucci alone.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can go to TJ Maxx and buy real Gucci,
Yes.
and you can also
Yes.
buy in that one real. There was one other name brand that I was surprised. I'm like, really?
Let me
Wow.
tell you, TJ Maxx. Oh, and all of them. Just FYI, all of them do not sell jewelry.
I did not know that either.
Yes. It's some
Ah,
places that will not, like some of the Rosses and TJ Maxx do not sell jewelry. They just sell the stuff, so they won't have the stand,
yeah,
the jewelry stand
yeah,
and stuff.
exactly. Yeah,
Yeah, I know my shopping, child. Let me tell
yeah,
you, when you want a deal, honey, I came from a great line of, we will have that great, we will look bomb in a $2 outfit that you would think like, oh dang, you spent this much. Oh, and in Vegas they have the dealers liquidation place. So all the dealers on that in that region,
Yeah.
they go to that spot. Things that's out of season. Do you know? I got when I say like prom dresses or any cocktail, even suits and things like that. It's stupid cheap, and then you get another discount at the register. I got a dress that was $200 and something, right? Bomb dress, and guess how much I paid for it at the register? $13 damn.
Say what?
Yes, yes. I was just like, what? Kenny can't stand it because it gets overwhelming because it's so much, and you
Yeah.
got to take time for that.
You gotta be ready
But,
to dig. If it's,
but
yeah.
let me tell you,
Remember, I
get
took
ready
you
to.
through a last chance, and that's the same thing.
Yes,
Last chance can be too much, but if
yes,
you're in the mood, if you're in the mood to dig, it is like the place to go. It's gonna take
yes,
a long night.
yes. And the only thing is, it's like some of these people don't know how to say "excuse me," and then I be looking like, I'm looking at this, and you go right in front of me.
Hey,
Excuse me.
yeah, for me, sometimes it's like they don't know how to shower. It's like, excuse me on that too, because it's like
Right.
we need to.
That's why I keep my spray and I go on back.
Exactly. Be gone. You have no power here. Be gone.
Be gone.
Oh,
Let me get myself together.
I love it. I love it.
Oh my gosh. Now that being said, y'all, we just gave y'all some tea about how to shop.
Exactly. So now you know if you're in Vegas, go to Dillard's Outlet. If you're in
Yes.
Phoenix, go to Last Chance.
Yes.
And don't forget to hit up TJ Maxx and
Woo,
Home Goods.
and Home Goods.
And all those places you can send us a check, okay? Because we
Yes,
just gave you a
just
big
saying.
old recommendation.
Just saying. Just saying. Good things are coming.
Exactly. So with that said, we got lots of people lined up. What today we're going to do is Shawna is going to give you a year-end reading. What the year-end is going to look like for you guys, and then I'm going to be the Grinch that stole Christmas, because when she's done, I'm going to tell you the things you need to be careful or cognizant of during this holiday season. So for me, I'm going to give you the warning signs, and Shawna's going to give you this is wonderful signs. So this is Mrs. Santa. And this is the Grinch.
As you can say, good things are, I'm going to say that probably all damn day. Good things are coming to you. And then let me tell you what you need to take.
Like,
need to watch out for.
Can we talk?
Can we talk? Can we talk?
Yes. And first one in this morning was JoJo. Welcome in, everybody, by the way. We weren't even.
Yes.
It's just that Shawna, sometimes she and I get off in our own world. So we're
we
guilty.
did. Here's why we were a little late, because we was off in our own world, period.
Especially about money. Money and
yes, getting all the gifts today. So everybody that's been shopping, honey, I'm telling you, it's crazy. Stay safe out there as well. And when, especially for those for the ladies and people watching y'all when y'all are stepping out at night. Get your weapons together and lock them damn doors once you get in the car. Okay, because you never know who can be coming up onto the side of you. So I'm just saying, if your doors don't automatically lock them doors once you get in the car.
Yep.
All right.
And if you're traveling by car this season with that big cold burst coming, please make sure you have some blankets in your vehicle. Even if you're going for an hour ride or 2 hour ride, you never know what to expect. Have some water in your vehicle.
Yeah.
It's amazing, even in the coldest temperatures, how quickly you can dehydrate. So have a gallon or two of water in your car, have some blankets in your car, and make sure you have a little bit of maybe some snacks tucked away as well in case you need them. Again, nutritious stuff, because you're going to need, if you get caught someplace, you want to make sure you're not at the mercy of Mother Nature. It will not be fun. It will not be good. So please do it. My mom and dad, we used to travel a lot when we were kids. And they always would throw the stuff in there, and we're like, wow, they always do this. But now I understand. As I got older, I understood why. Because we traveled 7 hours to go back to West Virginia back then, because the roads they were like 2-lane roads instead of the highways that are there now. Now it's only 2.5 hours, but back then it was 7 hours, and they always had it because we never knew if we're going to spin off the road or whether we get stuck in the snow. And so folks, please be careful as you travel. But have the holiday season, a great holiday season, but be careful during the holiday season. Don't get so into the season you forget about safety, okay?
Absolutely. And we love
Mhm.
y'all, so we're watching out for y'all as well. Okay, so we put a
Exactly.
protective of over our soul tribe. So I'm just saying. Okay, we want you to bring in the new year with all your limbs and all your eyes and
Exactly.
your ear, all of that.
Yeah, because I don't want the late night call. Okay, so
No,
don't call me
no,
late night and make me worry.
no, no, because trust and believe they be creeping out here and they don't care. They're all for self. Okay, so for all
Absolutely.
you folks out there that is still doing some shopping, just be aware of your surroundings, especially my ladies out there.
Yes,
Okay,
indeed. Yes,
because
indeed. And
y'all
it'll
look too
happen
good to
faster
be
than you can
snatched.
imagine. And it happens faster than you can imagine. It really does.
Yes.
Hmm.
Okay,
So,
so we're gonna go with Miss JoJo.
and Miss JoJo, with her mad skills, with her connecting to spirits and not thinking she can,
I
JoJo
heard.
did a reading for me on Tuesday night, and and my grandfather came in and she had him to a T. And then when she's like, "This sounds strange," I'm just going to say it, and I'm like, "Oh yeah, he's there. He's right there, right there."
Oh,
And he was there Monday night too because I was read Monday night by somebody else. And so the same spirit has been around me for the holiday season. So JoJo, great job, by the way. Great job with those spirits.
all right, JoJo. These cards have been flying out, child, and I was just shuffling, and then I forgot what I was doing for a moment of what my reading was. So we done got it back together, and let's see what's happening for you for the end of the year. What's coming? Good things are. Okay.
Oh,
Am
Shauna, by the way, you're glowing today. I love it, by the way.
I?
You are. You have such great energy today. I'm loving it.
Yes, because I was thinking about JoJo's tiramisu. I was in the shower, honey, thinking about that thing, honey. I was like, what? How
Mhm.
can I figure this thing out?
Exactly.
Oh my gosh, that was so bomb, and I still think about it, JoJo.
Mhm.
You got you stuck your foot, your hand, you swam in that thing, honey, and that thing was delicious.
It was
Okay.
indeed.
Yes. I hate that I did not get a chance to take some back with me because I think I would have ate it all on the plane, though.
Now the TSA would have taken it from you. They would have
Yes, it
eaten it
would have been
themselves.
the flight attendant would have been like, "Oh, what's that right there? Oh, here's a piece.
Madam,
Whatever,
that's a
whatever you
violation.
need.
Yeah, madam, that's travel violation, madam. So I'm not going to take that from you.
Got a little bit of alcohol in it, but it's okay. It's not that bad. All
Absolutely.
right, JoJo, let's talk about the end of the year for you. What's coming to you? Um, it's a blessing that I feel like with the Four of Cups here, like that's what's coming, and you don't even know it. And that's the great thing about it. But then it's like you don't want to miss out on it either. But the great thing is there's a blessing coming to you towards the end of the year, or by the end of the year. It's like a blessing that is going to be taking care of your situation, like literally getting you out of your situation. And it's really, really, I just feel like it's super, super amazing. It's changing a lot of what's going on already for you. So this is also good news for you going into the new year with this blessing, with new energy and all of that. You have the Two of Cups here.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
Oh,
whoa. What's up?
that's that girl.
Santa is coming to town.
Santa done came to town and he's scooping you all the way up. You hear me? And this is what we've been talking about. I know for a fact we've been talking about this for a minute, honey, and that you have definitely someone coming to you that is definitely in that is feeling you the way you were feeling them, honey. Okay, and that's really, really amazing. Also, this is reminding you to keep yourself grounded towards the end of the year. Just but in that reminder of You shine in your light. You understand in your light. And you will probably be surprising yourself more than anybody else will be surprising you, because you are definitely stepping into your skills. I mean, you stepping into the gifts. And it's kind of like you're not allowing distractions to, kind of mess with you. You're really like staying in touch with yourself. So you are really going within, and I just feel like you are about to shine your light. I mean, and it's getting brighter and brighter. Cool, child. The Empress card is here. We got success. We got a major abundance coming to you. We got beauty. You realizing how beautiful that you are. I mean, from the inside out, which is really, really amazing. You got me cheesing over here because these are some major good things, great things that is happening for you at the end of the year. Here's the thing. Rest is coming. Rest. You needing that rest, that Nine of Swords. But I also feel like you are going to be receiving messages in your dreams, like things that are going to be coming to you literally in your dreams. But you need to rest that body, because you need to get ready for all this energy that's coming towards you in 2023. And it's literally around the freaking corner.
Yeah.
Now look at here. This is talking about relaxation, okay? Four of Swords, and this is right beside the. So this is double rest. So I feel like this is what is literally Spirit is telling you to, rest up and get in that feeling of you can finally chill. Be knowing that there is some good things coming to you, and it's a big major blessing. You got a blessing that's going to take care of a situation. You got a boo thing coming through trying to scoop you up and be like, hello, what's up? It's filling you, and at the same time you're keeping yourself grounded, but yet you are going within and dealing with things within in a good way, in a positive way. Nothing in a negative way I see for you, love. So great things.
I love it. And this is from Shawna and myself to everybody out there. I feel like I need a little elf,
Yes, I know, right?
Looking in the factory.
The naughty elf. What is it? The elf on the shelf? Boy.
Yes. And welcome in Angel and Jojo and Kelly
Alicia.
and Angie and Lord,
Sonora.
Paul. Y'all, we've missed so many. We've been so busy. Linda, Allison. Welcome in to Terry T. Nice to see everybody in, and Paula as well, and Pamela. Nice to see you in as well. And yes, Pamela, we can see your messages.
Paulie.
No, this is Paul.
Oh, Paul.
Oh, okay. That's we've done the Paul thing.
Okay.
Yeah. We've been corrected a few times. Paul with a Paul Love
yes.
transistor, apparently.
Yes. Yeah. And then we got hey Miss Shay, Venus mentality. Yeah, we was just talking, and finally we get to say something. Hey.
Exactly. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and follow button. Yeah. If you're on my Facebook and my YouTube, please pop over to Naturally Divine Goddess and click on hers as well. Subscribe.
Yes.
On her side, and you haven't made it to my side yet, do the same thing.
Yes.
Hook each other up. That would be fantastic. Now I'm going to steal Christmas for you, JoJo, because I'm going to tell you things to be careful about during the Christmas season. That's my job today, the Grinch that stole Christmas. Oh my gosh, Shawna, what did you have? And look at what I got. Same
Is that
thing.
The 9? The 9 of Swords?
You gotta rest. This is the 10. So the good part is you're going to find the rest, but you've got to rest. Be careful about getting overworked, overexhausted, and just a little bit too much. Okay, so be careful about overdoing. Again, find the rest. Quite in line. And also be careful about the attitude and the pessimism. Lord have mercy. They're going to try your patience.
I got to stop you for 2 seconds.
Yeah.
As I was shuffling, that devil came out twice.
Oh, okay.
And so I put it back in, but it showed up. So
it was meant to be there. It was meant to be said. So I'm telling you, it came out to me. So remember, keep the pessimism to a limited amount. Have patience. Take a deep breath. If anything, go chop something or whatever you have to do, but just not people, okay?
Chop it up.
Go
Chop
make a
it up.
charcuterie board.
Yes. Make a charcuterie
Absolutely,
board.
absolutely. And one other thing is, the warning is have fun. You got to have some fun. Let your hair down. Put everybody second to you this season, and give yourself a little time to just take care of mama, because the kids can take care of themselves for a little while. So again,
Hmm.
find a little joy this season, okay? Find some time for mama, some rest time, and some fun time. That's what I'm getting for you girls over
Yes.
the holiday season. Those
That
are
was a
the
good one. That
rules.
wasn't too bad.
Not so bad.
That wasn't that bad.
Kelly Dick says, love Shauna's energy. My first time seeing her. Absolutely.
Oh, girl, this is me all the time, child.
Well, then, Kelly, make sure you go over to her Facebook page and click that follow button on her side as well. Absolutely. Yes,
Yes.
yes. Venus says, look, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Exactly. And follow if
Yes.
you're on Facebook. Absolutely.
Yeah, and Twitch, follow too. And follow Twitch.
I'm not exactly sure on Twitch. It's been so long since I've really paid attention to the rules that I'm like, I would lie to you if I told you. I do not know. I really don't. Next in line is
We try
Venus.
to understand Twitch, but Twitch don't
Exactly.
understand us.
It's a whole different world, that's for
You
sure.
ain't lying. You're
Yep.
not
Next in
lying.
line is Venus Mentality. And so Venus Mentality, this one's for you. What you got for Venus Mentality, Miss Shauna?
Well, they already fly. Oh, shucks. Hold
Oh, I
on.
saw that one fly right there.
Look the phone. Let's talk about this, Venus. Um, honey, Ace of Cups.
Ooh.
What? What? We got some love coming through for you. I also feel like this is maybe more self-love. Like you loving yourself a different way, but let me get it clarified because I'm nosy like that. Because if this is what it is, I'm just like, hold on, let's talk about this a little bit because you kind of need to know. May I have a clarifier for the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles?
Two
What?
aces. Oh my gosh. What?
What?
Can we
Hold-
talk? Can we talk?
Can
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 we
can
talk?
we can we can we let me show you the three cards that came the two cards that came out to clarify this. You got the Queen of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. Do I need to speak any more else of what's coming to you towards the end of this year? I mean, like you are ending this year off on a big note of abundance is coming in. New love, new way of loving yourself is coming through. I mean, you're receiving blessings on blessings from spirit. I mean, this is amazing of you nurturing yourself in a big major way, okay? You have the judgment card here, and the judgment card is definitely that energy you spirit blessing you like big time. I mean, these are things that you wouldn't ever thought. I mean, this is a blessing after another blessing after another blessing after another blessing, and this is you just definitely opening yourself up. You coming out of your shell. You coming out of your box. This is you're being called to definitely stepping to into that energy. You got the Queen of Cups. This is being patient with yourself. This is also trusting your intuition of how things are definitely what's coming towards you. But this is all about self-care. Okay, this is you filling your cup up and it's overflowing. Your cup is runneth over, darling. Let's get proper here. You having a new beginning. Is things are shaking up for you. This tower moment, and this is positive. This is something that is shaking up. That is saying, all right, the old is done. All right, it is over with. You have healed from it, and now you are in a better space. Ten of Wands. You are letting this mess go. I mean, like whatever that was a burden, whatever that was a struggle, it was literally saying, Spirit said, all right, we are done. Now here's your new beginning. Here's your newness all the way together. And it has been a long time coming. And on top of that, I'm getting the video together for talking about this. So I hope y'all check out on my channel of Jupiter in Aries. This is very big energy here. Okay. This is you stepping out on your individuality, you creating your ownness. Your own thing. Child. The high priest. This is some big, you got three major arcana here. And this is some big ass energy. This is the best gift that you can get from spirit right now. And this is why, because you are doing this. You have stepped up. You are there's knowledge coming through for you. And it's almost like the unknown knowledge, like the mystery type of knowledge that ancient, I feel. But this is having balance on both realms. This is having balance on your spiritual side and your physical side, and you are making this happen, child. You are the high priestess. You are the magic one. I feel like I'm surprised that the magician didn't come out, because that's the energy that I'm feeling, because you have manifested this energy. This is bomb. You have manifested some abundance in your life, and you are in control of that abundance. And this is all queen energy here. Child. I'm gonna give you new snaps all the way around the world, honey. This is big, big energy. It's amazing, amazing. I mean, I don't know what you need to watch out for, but Don's about to let you know.
Well, but I did hear one phrase in there that just caught my attention. And I
Yes.
wonder what that phrase might be. Now you knew I had to do that. As soon as you said that, you knew I had to do
knew
that.
it was coming. I knew it. I'm like, I forgot about it, but I knew it was coming with that.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Yes.
Oh, my gosh. And yes, Pam F., you're right. Thank you. And whatever your name, I don't know. But you coming in here trying to scam some folks, not cool. So the way you found your way in is the way I'm helping you find your way out.
Just like
Not
that.
today. Get behind me, Satan. Not today.
Not today. Not today, neck. Not today, ankles.
Exactly. You forget I'm the Grinch that stole Christmas today.
What? What?
Oh, Lord. Okay, let's see. Okay, so back to Venus. Venus, after we let it go.
We let it go.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Venus. This is the 9 of Wands. So again, the thing is leave work at work, leave the drama at work. Don't bring it home for the season. Let work at work. Again, leave it. Enjoy yourself. The second thing it's telling you, and this another ace. Shawna, she is like the ace of this today. I mean, you had the ace of
ace queen.
You had the ace of cups, wasn't it?
The ace of cups and the ace of pentacles.
And now I got the ace of wands. So again, be cognizant of the fact that a lot of new things are coming your way, and be open to them. This is the ace that says work it. But if you miss this opportunity because you were like not paying attention, then you're going to be not happy that you did not take advantage. Work this new energy. Work. That's the wands. Work the new energy.
Oh, okay? You know what the song just thought of? You better work it, girl. Work, girl.
Exactly. And the next thing is things are going to try your patience during the holiday season. So persevere. Again, just know that as things get tried, that's all right. You can move through. So don't let them get to you. Don't let them shake your joy. Don't let them steal your joy. Own your joy this season. Those are your warnings for the holiday season. That's from the Grinch.
That's from the Grinch.
Exactly. So let's see. Next in line is Queen of something.
Queen of Cups.
Love it. Queen of Cups.
Queen of Cups, you still here hanging out with us?
I hope so. They better be here. What's up?
Right.
What's up, Queen of Cups? Did you desert us?
Don't desert us, child.
No. You know, we were on for over 4 hours last night. Jeez.
Y'all did one of my shows.
I know. It didn't seem like 4 hours. It was at the first 3.5 were like, boom. And then all of a sudden the energy shifted a little bit, and you're like, okay, let's finish this.
I know when the energy shifts, you're like, dang, I got how many more to go? I'm about done now.
That's when you draw out the Tibetan bells, and when they don't work, you know you're in trouble.
Yes. And I got mine right here too. Boom. That's why.
It's like protect your ears. We got to raise the vibration.
What?
I don't think
Absolutely.
Queen of Cups is here because they haven't responded. So I think that we're going to move on to the
Move
next one.
along.
Yes, indeed. If you're not here, we're not insulted by it, but the reality is you're also not getting a reading. You got to be here. Mary Ann, are you still here, my dear?
Mary
And
Ann.
next in line for Mary Ann, so you guys are ahead of the curve here. There's Mary Ann, Laura H, and Kashish in that order. So Mary Ann, Laura, and Kashish, let us know you are here.
Please let us know, child.
Let us know. Let us know.
So
Oh,
what's the
Lord.
temperature out there? I heard that y'all like a little low. I mean, the temperature's like really dropped out there.
It's been a little chillier than usual, but it's still doable. So you don't have to go outside with jackets and stuff, but it's a little chilly.
Oh, okay.
Absolutely. Both Mary and Laura are here. So
Awesome sauce.
let's give a reading from Mary first and then Laura after that.
Well, I'm loving how Spirit is like straight to the point today. I mean, these cards are flying. So definitely, they are really, really on it. I think they're more excited than I am.
Yep.
And it's 11:11.
Yes.
Oh well, shoot. Now
Well,
it's
not
11.
12. Just as soon as you said it, it went the other way. But yeah.
Whoa.
Don't forget about hitting like, share, subscribe, follow buttons, please. Thank you much.
Thank you. Okay, so here we go. We got the Five of Swords. You are definitely doing what's best for you. You are walking away. Don, go ahead and hit that button of letting the past
Oh,
go.
let it go.
Let it go.
I was late to the thing here. Hold on.
You
one
was
second.
late
Here we
to-
Let it go when I rise like the break of dawn.
I love that. Just like,
Be gone. You have no power here.
be gone. But I feel
Angie
like
says 38 degrees. Holy crap. Was it that cold? Ooh.
we're going to pray for you, Angie, child. 'Cause it's cold.
Angie does not like the cold.
No, she don't. You can tell when she do her walks. She like, oh, I'm walking, y'all, and
Good thing this is for charity.
right, good thing, because if it wasn't, child, I'd be like, put me on the treadmill. that still counts, Angie. Get on the treadmill and walk it out. Do your 3 miles in and stay warm. All right. So we have the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords is definitely saying you are definitely moving on to doing what's best for you. You are taking what you experience, you're just definitely just walking away from things that are toxic, things that are just not for you or in your vibrational frequency anymore. You have the King of Wands here. We have some determination. We have some masculine energy here. This is also about actionary energy. Mary Ann, are you trying to start your own business? Or are you thinking about starting your own business? Or doing something on your own? Because I feel like there's a blessing coming out of that with the Four of Cups here that you don't see. All right, from Spirit, because that's the card that fell on that. So I was just wanting to verify that. I feel like this is something that is going to, with the Three of Pentacles, it's going to, you're going to be like working with a team or working with someone that is going to be helping you, with your business. You starting it, if that's what you are trying to do. I feel like that's what it is, because Spirit is providing you an opportunity for that. Just started a new job. Okay. I don't know if it's like a little side hustle that you enjoy doing, but it is goodness, you working with a new team, and this is bringing in a huge blessing. Boy, these aces are showing up today.
Aces are popping today.
They are popping today, and I love it. I love how this is that new beginning for you. And this is a new beginning of abundance that's happening for you. This was a blessing from Spirit. I also feel like you need to watch out for this blessing from spirit, an opportunity, because this is something that you don't see that's coming yet. This can be something that is going to allow you to, maybe dab on something by yourself. Okay, that did not show up, and I did not get that message for no reason. Okay, you got the Six of Pentacles here. Six of Pentacles is that giving and receiving, having balance in that. Okay. I also feel like, Spirit is definitely blessing you at the end of the year with big opportunities. And this is abundance because you got Three of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. I mean, honey, are we talking about some money, major money coming into your life? But this is because of you doing your hard work. All right. So you just really, really staying focused on not just giving, but also receiving in a good major way. But stick to working hard. Hard work is your main theme right now for you to stay focused on that, because this is going to help you master your skills, your abilities, for you to get. I think it's preparing you for you to step out on your own or do something on your own in that field that you are already in. Maybe this is not something that you were thinking of right now, but this is what Spirit is trying to say to you in the future of this is a huge possibility and you could do this. And Spirit is going to definitely provide. So this is you just learning what you need to learn at your new job, and you continuously stay working hard. Okay. So that's what I have for you. Watch out for that blessing that's coming, that opportunity I feel that's coming for you. Okay.
Okay, now it's the Grinch's turn.
Let's go.
I can't. Every time I see it, I see the Grinch looking over the town, and it's like,
Yes.
you're a mean one,
Yeah.
Mr. Grinch.
Yes, now you're gonna have me want to watch that crazy.
Exactly. I'm a sorry suck. I'm a sorry suck.
Right.
Oh my goodness. I even see the little kids at the end, the little people at the end, all singing.
Yep.
As
With
he
the
comes back in to bring.
curl.
Yep, exactly. Yep. All the who woogles and the who whittles and the who
Yeah.
Nine of Pentacles. Watch your money. Don't go crazy this year for Christmas. Yes, you have a new job, but you don't need to spend all the money before you have earned it. So this is your warning. Do not go crazy this year. Do not go crazy with expenditures. Listen to me, expenditures. Expenditures.
Expenditures.
I need to get a class on speaking proper English again. Lord have mercy. The Star card is here. This one. I love this card because it tells you that the things are aligning properly for you in your business life. But I also got the energy of this one is somebody's gonna be smoking, somebody blowing smoke up your ass this Christmas holiday season. So when you get together and people start talking stories, remember they're stories. They're stories because again, there's gonna be a lot of smoke, but it's what people smoke in. It's what they're blowing up your ass. Okay, so be careful this season to not fall for stuff. Also during that season, be careful about losing focus. While you're out and about, make sure that as you're doing things, make a list. Follow up with that list because you're going to miss some things if you don't stay focused. Again, stay focused during the holiday season, especially if you have events to do. Make sure you calendar them. If you have things to get done before the season ends, make sure that you write lists out so you don't miss anything, because otherwise on Christmas Day, you're going to say, damn, I forgot. And that's the wrong day to do it, okay?
That's even talking about groceries, child. Okay. If you cooking, make sure you get all what you need to get.
Or worse, you miss a gift. You're like, damn, now what do I get? So, yep.
You're going to have to come out your pocket and go get a gift card.
Make sure you know who's coming to dinner. Make sure you know who's coming to dinner before dinner happens, because you may be surprised. I tell you what, I'll never forget this, and we were talking about this the other day. I had dinner plans. And usually when I do dinner plans, I send something in advance saying, by the way, any dietary restrictions, right? And we had nothing back. Nobody had dietary restrictions. And when I say dietary restrictions, you would understand dietary restrictions means anything I need to know.
Right.
So I'm standing in our kitchen, and the people come in and we're chatting. They're chatting and having a good time and drinking. And our kitchen, well, Shawna, our kitchen has the range on one side and then a large island, and on the other side, people can stand there and chat while they pour the wine and whatever and go into the parts of the house. And so I overhear one of my guests mention that she doesn't eat meat anymore. She hasn't eaten meat in a long time, and so she only eats seafood. But yet this guest had not told me this. And I've had dinner with her on 2 occasions at a restaurant where she never mentioned because she ordered, I never thought of it. And so you'd think that when I sent the thing saying dietary restrictions, she would have told me. I mean, I know you right off the bat because no problem. But and most people, but she didn't. And I was like, the good thing is I had some scallops in the freezer, and I'm like, burp, 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 and
real quick.
The good thing is scallops are very fast. So I was able to pull out, defall them quickly, and get them ready and to serve on a plate so she has something. Again, know who's coming to dinner. Who's coming to dinner.
Yes. I just hosted last night with another couple. And even though they was an hour and 30 minutes late, all this food was done. And I was just like, okay, y'all got one more time.
Being overdone.
Oh, but you know what? I had it already set. Like by the time they get here, which I said 5:30, it would have been. I would have still been fixing the last little bit of it, right? Because it still would have been hot. Child, I was like, shoot. By the time they get here, the dessert is gonna be done.
Did they at least give you notice? Say
what?
Did they at least give you notice?
But yeah, they kept texting. They kept letting us know, 30 minutes out. And we were like, first off, you are a city away. You in Naples, and that's like 40. Depending on the time, the day, it can be an hour away. If you take the highway, the seasonals are back. The season people are back. So you are, and it's Christmas time too. Come on. Everybody's traveling on the highway. Why would you take the highway to get to my house knowing that 75 is going to be at a standstill? Child, it wasn't. I drank that whole bottle of wine by my damn self. I was like, oh my gosh, why did I just drink this whole? And I made a bomb sangria. I did it good nice. Child, I set my little behind down and we listened to some music because we had to sit and listen to some music.
Decompress.
I did. I was like, how dare you? I say, okay, you should. And I said, you knew what the time was. You knew it 2 days beforehand. Come on now.
I had somebody show up not so long ago. And they were running late, and then they showed up and they said, oh, were you making dinner? It's like this was a dinner appointment, a dinner engagement, and you're asking, oh, we just ate.
Oh, hell no. So we got things that's called Uber Eats or DoorDash, or you can get your ass on and go down and go get you some McDonald's.
No, these people ate dinner before they came to my dinner.
No.
Yeah. No. And they're like, oh, were we having dinner? I'm like, yeah. Oh, sorry, we already ate.
Well, you ain't got to eat. Well, let me tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to eat.
Sit here and watch me.
Watch me.
I'm going to eat right in front of you. Sorry.
Right, because you think, I waited. Kenny kept saying, oh, we going to eat. We should go ahead and eat. No, hell no. They're going to hear my mouth.
Yeah. No. I'm thinking if I was in that spot, I would have just kept my mouth shut. I would have had a nibble or something. I would never even. I'm like, really?
I wouldn't have ever said anything if like we already ate, knowing that you cooked.
Exactly. I'm like, somebody needs some home training. That's all I know. You didn't. My mother didn't raise you. I'll put it that way.
Y'all didn't. You didn't come from none of my lines.
Exactly.
None of them.
Lord have mercy. Lauren H., this one's for you. What do you got for Lauren H. there?
I'm glad I was prepared. Bam. I saw it. I just happened to, because it blends into the to the little present down there. I'm like, oh, I see a name. All right, Lauren. By the end of the year, you need to get your rest. Y'all need to be resting out here. All y'all. I hope you hear me. All y'all that's out here listening and that's on here with us. Get y'all's rest. this, by the end of this year. I mean, fully stock up on it, because 2023 is going to be a big year, and it's going to take a lot of energy, and things are going to be happening, and you need to be on point. Okay. Definitely, Laura, you need to relax, honey. You need to recuperate. You need to let things go. Relax the mind, child. Okay, relax the mind, because you got a lot of things on the mind, and it feels like, you know, it's just. It doesn't seem like it's super heavy like the Nine of Swords, but this is heavy. It's still like you got thoughts of like how you are going to um, pursue or move into the next chapter in your life. Okay, you have the Four of Pentacles here. This fourth, you didn't change the color, did you?
I did. Now it's
It
stand out a little
matches
bit.
my lip. Oh, see, that's that Virgo eye. We always see details, boy. So you got the Four of Pentacles here. It's time for you to be conservative when it comes to your finances, to your money. All right. You do not need to be spending all big. You need to be saving it and keeping it, not like under tight quarters, but I'm just saying you need to hone in on not spending so much. All right. That's what I'm feeling. I'm just feeling like you need to um, just take into account. It's not saying don't go spend on anything that you want or don't get the big gifts, but you don't have to. You know what I mean? A small gift could be just as nice as a big gift. It's what comes with it. It's what your intention is behind it, right? It's not saying, look, my child needs a car and I'm gonna go get them a Mercedes. No, you can get them a toy Mercedes and say this is what you can work for in the future. But it's not saying, but at the end of the day, you can do whatever you want to when it comes to your money. You have the King of Wands. The King of Wands is about that determination, that growth. This is all about action. Action, action, action. Ooh, the Two of Cups clarifies the King of Wands. So I feel like you are juggling some things. You're juggling how to opportunities that's coming your way. But I feel like this is about finances. I am getting energy of entrepreneur, or you trying to build something, and you are trying to figure out which way to go with this. Or is this the avenue for you? But let me tell you what you're getting in the outcome with this. The Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups is happiness. This is all the cups are filling up. And this is the blessing. Bam! Look at that. And that was supposed to be the Grinch trying to tell
I
you
hear
to
you.
watch out. You know what I mean? So that's telling you that you need to be focusing on your happiness, your true happiness of what are your desires? Be clear of what they are towards the end of the year. We're coming up with a new moon tomorrow. So this is the last new moon of the year. So this is definitely being very, very clear. Why we got the Lover's card here?
Woo, 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 woo. Burr, burr, burr.
Right beside the Emperor card. What's going on? What is going on? Um, is
Mm,
it is it are we single, or are we in a relationship with, or is this a rekindling of love, of a commitment? I feel like there is a commitment that's going to be made with this Emperor being here, and this Emperor knows exactly what they want. They ain't no person that's like, that was so country that I just said. They ain't no person that's, I was getting into it. So if you're single, you're going to have someone come through. And this person that's coming through is very, very mature, very on point. Um, I feel like they have some type of job that has like some authority involved. They are a great father figure. Okay, great father figure. I feel like this may be a fire sign that will be coming up. Somehow they will have Aries in their chart. But they are willing to build a foundation. Matter of fact, they already have a foundation. They're just waiting on their queen, their empress to come. Okay, bump the queen. They want something higher, and apparently that is you, darling. Okay. And because you attracted this energy, here's that. Child, let me stop playing with you and we're going to get into the Grinch. The sun energy here. This is clarifying that this relationship is going to be bomb.com. This is going to be the one that's going to make, you're going to have so much fun together. And this is the one that brings that out of you and have you tap into your inner child and you get them little butterflies in your stomach. Be like, oh, Hercules, hey daddy, how you doing today? It's that type of energy.
Hey, don't forget, Shawna and I get an invitation to the wedding.
Oh, hell yeah. Boom.
Yeah.
For Donna even say that, that's big time. But see,
Yeah.
that's the family. The 10 of Cups. Girl, I'm done talking to you. I'm not.
Well, let's see, what was the king of what, wasn't it?
The emperor.
He's holding on to a very large staff there, too. Interesting.
Yes. Oh, can we
Big
talk
glove.
about?
Big glove. Laura, you could be a lucky woman. Who knows?
You gonna be lucky, child. Lucky in every area.
Lord have mercy. I had to go there. The Grinch had to go there.
Yes, you did. But it's okay. It's okay because I don't know if you're a big lady or a small lady, but you better get your flexibility together. You hear me?
Bingo. Exactly. Ah, Lord
Oh
have
my
mercy.
gosh. Ooh, we just got and I'm outside. What?
Shawna, is that an individual summer you're having there or what? That ain't no spirit talking.
That ain't spirit talking.
Oh,
child.
it's team spirit. It's team spirit, if you know what I mean.
Absolutely.
Lord have mercy.
Yeah.
Anyway, what I got for you is this is the Grinch telling you that during this season, also keep your wits about you. Don't get so tied up. If somebody insults you, who cares? This is the logical you, the reasonable you, not somebody running on emotion, somebody who just lets it go. And I said it myself, that's right, let it go. Don't take anything strongly. Enjoy the season. Again, lighthearted fun. Make sure that you take the time this season to be fun and happy. This is the warning. This is the warning to make sure that, again, let it be a joyous, fun time. So don't take things too closely to heart because in the end, you're going to have a great season. It's going to be one of your best holidays you've had in a long, long time. So go with it, enjoy it. But again, keep the warning signs. Keep the warning signs light and friendly, fun, nothing personal. Who cares? You got somebody slighted you. Who cares? It's the holidays. Let them.
Yeah.
You know, come at them next year. Not right now.
Not right now. Don't let nobody steal your joy.
Exactly.
Okay.
And that's the good part is you can use it for revenge later. So there you go.
Yes. Absolutely.
Just kidding. Oh Lord. Next in line.
No, he ain't.
No,
No,
I'm
he
not. Our secret. Me, petty? I don't think so.
What? What?
I'm not only petty, I'm Richard Petty.
What? You better tell him, Don.
Next in line is Steve Ross.
Steve Ross, are you still here, darling?
Ross is the boss. He's on Facebook.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Facebook. Just call him Mr. Ross. Mr. Ross.
Yeah, we was just talking about Ross.
Exactly. Have you seen her recently? Miss Diana Ross, she looks wonderful. She's still, how would you say, snatched? Is that what you would say? Because she's,
you can't, she is a person that has no words for her beauty.
yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's just her attitude, everything. Don, did you see that again?
I did.
This time it was a man.
Mm-hmm.
What the what? is happening over there with you?
It's here again. Yep. That's my grandfather. He's been here for the last few days. I told you Monday night in class, and then Tuesday JoJo saw him, and you just, yep.
Oh my
Yep,
gracious.
he has been here a lot this week. Yep.
I mean, like he's making. I mean, like this is the first time I've ever seen the whole thing. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, and it's only like a flash, but I've been
Yeah.
catching it every
And they're
time.
letting me, and they're making it clear to everybody. I mean, I think everybody, if out there, are you seeing what Sean and I are seeing? Are you seeing the flash? Are you seeing the thing? And it's not both mine and Sean's screen. It's just mine. It's like,
Yep.
yeah,
No, it's not on mine, child.
no.
Usually
has
I have a
more
little
energy
person
for me.
running around here messing with all my stuff. But
Yeah.
today they ain't here. So,
And
but
you know what's interesting, Shauna,
Hmm.
is Steve Ross is my brother-in-law. So it's amazing he would come
shut
in
up.
right now because that's my brother-in-law.
Yeah. What?
Timing makes you wonder.
Man, let me tell you. Family is showing all the way up right now for you.
They are.
So I saw your grandmother
hmm
and then and now they standing together. So
Yep. My mom. That's my mom's mom and my mom's dad. Yep. Right there.
wow. They just hanging out with you. They like, boy,
They
we're so
are.
proud of you, darling.
Yeah.
We freaking everybody else out, but we oh wow. How amazing. Steve, do you see all of this?
Steve
Look what
Isaac
you
is
brought up.
talking to you.
Oh, boom, apparently.
Yeah.
You have the Two of Pentacles here, Steve, and you're juggling something, and it feels like whatever you are juggling, whatever that you are trying to figure out what to do, it is saying whatever that focus is that's grabbing your attention, that's what you need to focus on right now. And you know what that is. Because I feel like that's where all the attention is going. And that's where Spirit wants your attention at. Let me get a clarifier real quick just to see if Spirit would say anything about that. The Queen of Swords. Ooh, we're focusing on someone on that has to do with with someone that is a person that is a feminine energy here, and that why am I feeling like, is it your wife or your significant other, your partner? I feel like, because this person don't take no BS. This person is very, very intelligent, very smart, very just on point when it comes to and that's where you need to be focusing on her. And just well, there we go. Definitely focusing on in a good way, not like, babe, da 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 da. Oh no, it's just saying focusing on the love and bringing all that goodness back. It's like, what did you do at the beginning to get her? Is what you got to do to keep, to keep going. I feel
Going old school.
But
Going old school.
we're going old school. You know what I mean? I feel like that's where that part is. But listen, this is about having fun with each other. The Sun card. Well, I love it how the Sun is showing up for everybody. This is definitely that energy of abundance coming in, but just having fun with each other, like doing things that you probably wouldn't ever thought about doing, or maybe doing old things that will bring those memories back. Oh, I just got a bunch of chills of just having fun with each other. I mean, like really, really stepping out and saying, we might go to a little club or to a bar and they playing some music. Let's dance. You know what I mean? So it's just literally having fun, and you like, child, you had me sweating in there when we was dancing, and even if you can't dance, it's just literally, it's about having fun right now. All right. So that's how you bring, that's at the end of the year, that's what you're bringing in. That's what's coming towards you. And bring this into 2023 as well. You have the Knight of Pentacles. There's an offer coming in for you of some money. Boy. So some dollars. I just need $2 out of that, whatever that's coming to you.
Make sure there's $2 with the two zeros behind it.
You can put that on there. You can put that on there too. But I'm just saying there's an offer coming to you. And this offer is going to be a bigger offer than what you thought it was. Okay. Just because of that pentacle. You got the Wheel of Fortune. Boy, I tell you, there is some good karma coming your way. All the way. This is a new cycle, a new chapter for you. I feel like this is wherever it was a little rocky, a little didn't know where it was going. But this is success. This is coming right back around. But you got to remember, this wheel keeps turning. It may turn slow as hell, but it is turning. And now it's unreached into that new chapter. And you're going in 2023 with this new offer. And like, hold on, what is happening? So this is saying, take that focus off of whatever it is and for you to just have fun with your boo thing. Okay. You have the 5 of Cups here. Let it go.
Whoa.
That's why I said it's slow.
Exactly. Hold on, you caught me off guard. Go in. As I rush to the video clips, here we go. What was that again, Shawna? One more time. What was that?
Let it go.
Any chance I get, I'm shameless.
I know that's right. That's why I was like, I said it slow. You got opportunities that is coming your way, but you gotta let go of that spilt milk. You gotta let go of the past. This is something brand spanking new that's coming to you, and you got to just embrace it of what's coming. Okay, you have the Page of Cups. This is something new. News. This is news for you to be creative. This is good news coming to you of something that you have been waiting on for a minute. Also, I feel like this is this could be a newness. I feel like newness of friendships, newness of people, but working with someone new. I also feel like this could be you doing something that you love to do and bringing that passion in. Man, oh man, this is like really big energy here. That's coming in. The main things that I would say for you for the end of the year. Yeah, I told you you're going to be working with a team here. You're going to be working with some folks that is going to help you with this offer, help you with this newness. Okay. And this is money, honey. Like I said, $2, but you can put them other two zeros up in there and I got you. I got you all the way. So this is good news coming to you. This is a long time coming, but you deserve it, honey. Have fun though. That's the thing.
Absolutely.
Have fun. Don't even think about this. Okay.
Monday. Take it.
Look, now my earring I got stuck on the shirt.
Uh-oh.
Here we go.
Crisis. We have a wardrobe alert.
Yes.
Lord have mercy. My turn. It's the time for the Grinch. So let's see what the Grinch has to say. With cautionary tales for Christmas woes. Here we go. First and foremost, Queen of Pentacles. Listen to Mama. When she says you can't afford it, you can't afford it. So listen to Mama. Mama knows the budget. Okay. So the Queen of Pentacles is saying, I'm watching the budget. We can't afford this. Listen closely. Make sure you spend. But money's coming in, which is a good thing. But make sure you have it in the bank before you spend it. Okay, Mama's giving you some notice there. Second is the King of Swords. Use logic. Keep the emotions out this year. We had about the emotional talk. Keep the emotional talk out of there. Use the logic. Be ready to move forward with the way of thinking and say, you know what? I don't give a damn. It doesn't bother me. I don't care. You say what you want, do what you want. I don't care. It's not going to change my life in any way. Again, very pragmatic. I love it. And then
Absolutely.
there's the moon card. If you don't know the answer, don't ask the question. You probably don't want to know what the answer
You
is.
know.
Exactly. So if you don't have the answer, don't ask the question, and don't care whatever. It's like, oh, whatever, whatever. It's all good.
Whatever.
And the other thing is just keep moving forward and enjoying. Enjoy your holiday, move forward, and just take every day one day at a time in the sense of, again, making sure that each day is a holiday. Each day is a holiday.
Each.
There
Oh,
you
I
go.
like that.
And I
Each
made
day
that
is
up
a
just now, too. It
holiday.
just came to me. Just came to me.
Oh my gosh.
Because
I
I'm
love
special.
that. I absolutely love that. See, that's that part of having
Absolutely.
fun. Enjoy.
Exactly. And with that holiday fun we're talking about, don't forget, this is from Shawna and
Oh,
alrighty
I
then.
was sitting here dancing.
Next year I'm gonna try to use the same music and have some elves doing something. That'd be
I
so kind of
know,
funny,
right?
wouldn't it?
Oh my gosh, just think if you had us as the elves dancing.
Oh Lord, that'd be scary
Like
right
put
there.
our face on the elf.
Yeah,
Remember
yeah, I've
those
seen that
cards?
those videos. Yeah, they do
Yeah,
the videos too to do that. Yeah,
yeah.
that's a kind of a cool
Absolutely.
idea. I like that.
Yeah, see? Great minds think alike, child.
Exactly. Also, sick ones do too, Shauna. Though sick minds think
Also,
alike.
what?
Sick minds think alike too. Be
You
careful.
ain't lying. You ain't lying.
I resemble that remark. Next in line is Kashish. Kashish, this one's up for you. Kashish was just asking earlier, did I make the list? Yes, Kashish, you did make the list. So you are here. Hopefully, Kashish, did you leave again? Let us
Did you
know.
leave?
And after Kashish is Linda, and then Julie, Karen, and then Pam F, and then GP. So in that order, let me know if you guys are still here. Linda,
Please let us know.
Julie, Pam, and GP after Kashish. So we shall see. Let it go, let it go. Kashish says she is here. Linda says she is
Boom.
here. Right.
Okay, well, let's talk about at the end of the year. Yo, I'm kind of liking all of these readings today. You
Yeah.
know, let's
And
get
the good part
started.
is you can give all the positive, and that's the best
I
part.
know.
You
You know,
don't
and
give
I'm
any
really
negative.
happy. I'm really happy I ain't said nothing too crazy. Like, whoa.
Give it time. Give it time.
I know, right? Can we
You
talk?
gotta eventually
Now,
go
when I
there.
start off, can we talk? Can we talk?
Exactly. I'll give you a topic. I'll give you a topic. Oh,
Absolutely. Okay. Bam. We have the Page of Cups. This is some energy of news coming in that is going to allow you to be super creative. That is going to, it feels like a new opportunity coming in as well. I feel like you may be meeting someone new and working with someone new. It can be a relationship. It can be a partner in school. It can be a coworker or whatever it may be. But let's get some clarifiers because I told y'all I'm nosy. So let's find out what this is all talking about. You have the 10 of Pentacles and the 5 of Swords that clarified the Page of Cups. And the Page of that, what that means is with this opportunity that's coming through for you, this is like going to bring abundance in, okay? This is a great opportunity for you to literally walk away from things that are toxic. All right. So I just feel like this news is going to change your life in a way that is bringing in loyalty, also bringing in some major abundance, but long-term abundance. Okay. We have the 10 of Swords here. The 10 of Swords speaks to some energy of things coming to an end. Things that was definitely, this is the completion. All right. Things that were heavy, things that were mentally heavy on you, and it felt like you just could not rise above. And now this is the over period for you. And that's really, really good. I feel like this is, if someone done you dirty, like you are definitely just done with them all the way. You got the 8 of Wands here, and the 8 of Wands saying some things are about to happen very quickly for you. So be ready, honey. Get ready for things starting to grow, goals starting to happen. You are starting to achieve them, and when it comes to like, it is on the fly. All right, like things are taking off, so that's really really good. You have the King of Cups here. This is, I feel like this is some energy of maybe someone kind of like, because things are coming you're going to be end up meeting someone that is maybe have a water sign, um Pisces, Cancer, or even Scorpio, okay, in their chart somewhere. This person is very calm, cool, and collected if you are been, trying to hook up with somebody. But this is, like I said, if this is on your list of accomplishments or things to, you want to be in a relationship with someone, this is, you're meeting this emotional balanced person, okay, and they're very laid back. I just feel like it starts off like a friend, like, and then it goes into the relationship, yeah. So this is you getting to know this person. Oh my gosh, it was a beautiful butterfly, and I thought it was coming towards me. It was just coming. So if it's for that, for what I just saw, was you're going through a transformation. All right. You have the Hierophant here. This person is very traditional, very, very traditional on top of that. So I feel, wait a minute, this may be the person that you would end up marrying just because you two are in front of the officiant. Okay, why am I saying these words? Because just think, this is the person that you are getting to know, and this is where you can end up in front of. So this is a person that you can end up marrying, and they have good qualities. So know that by the end of the year, you may be meeting this person before that, and know in the back of your mind, like, this might be my husband, honey. Okay. Then you have the Eight of Pentacles. Stay focused on your studies. Stay focused on your gifts, your abilities, your skills. Okay. Stay working hard. All right. Oh, the Eight of Swords here. The Eight of Swords is speaking of you coming out of your limitations, you coming out of your restrictions. All right. And I feel like this is the energy that you should be going into 2023 all about, of having confidence in yourself, having confidence in the whole situation of you finding love. All right. And that I feel like this person you will be meeting by the end of the year. Okay. And you're going together into the next stage in your life and possibly being married. Okay. So that's what I got for you. Good news. Good news for the future, honey.
I hear you. I hear you. I was just reading that last night, our video, a portion of our video was muted because we had a copyright violation. And I'm like, give me a break. We didn't run anything long enough. And so
Did you do Let It Go?
I did, but the warning I got is actually for another something else, which is interesting. And it's something that has a weird name to it. And I don't even know what that was. So I don't know. It's weird. I'll have to look it up when I'm done. But I'm like, give me a
not last week before last, when we did when we did ours, it said copyright claim on ours.
On Facebook or YouTube?
On YouTube.
I don't get anything on YouTube. I've never gotten a hit on YouTube, but I got it on Facebook right now. So maybe I guess I need to tweak that one and get rid of that one or rework it a little bit or something. I don't know. Because they have an algorithm for that. So Lord have mercy. Can't have fun. Lord have mercy. We're not making a damn penny doing this. And yet we have all these. Facebook is so damn good at coming in and doing this stuff, but yet they can't keep the trolls off of here, and they can't keep the trolls from trying to make money off of our backs when we're not making money on this because we want to give this back to everybody else, and yet they want to come down on us. It's like, are you freaking kidding me? Really?
So crazy. So freaking crazy.
But that's all right. You know what, Facebook? This is for you. Everybody else who can't hear the sound or don't like the sound, get ready, because this is for Facebook. We're getting rid of the energy. Right there. And YouTube. One more, and this is for the trolls. This one's for you.
For the trolls, honey.
Mhm.
Did you freeze? As Don did that, he just froze. I guess that was a straight to the face. Oh. Now I don't know what is a freeze. Yeah. It's not on purpose. There you go. I thought it was like, damn, did you freeze?
Yeah, but I don't see you.
I'm up. No one sees me?
I see you. Did you see me?
I see
Anybody?
you. You see me?
No, you're just kind of froze.
I froze too.
Yeah.
See?
Well.
As soon as you did that energy.
Uh-oh.
Am I back?
You are back, but you're froze. Anybody, now we can see you. See which one? We can see you both, they said. So everybody else can see us. I just can't see you, Shawna.
Well, hot damn. Only Don froze and I didn't freeze. For us, Don froze. Shawna didn't freeze. Okay, I didn't freeze. Am I still frozen?
Are any of us frozen? At this point, are both of us not frozen anymore? Or both? We can see both now. I see both live. Good. Okay. Sean, I'm going to have to go blind with you because I can't see you, but we're good. We'll figure it out. Let me see if I can do this.
Hit the camera. Okay. Am I back?
Nope.
Damn.
Nope. But everybody else can see you, Shauna, so let's just continue. Oops, now I lost you again.
Okay. Am I back? Am I here?
You're back. No, but I can't see you. I only see you frozen. And believe me, you don't. Well, I got to take a picture of this. This is so. You're going to say, no, not that picture. I'm loving this.
Oh my gosh. This is hilarious. They say we're both moving so everybody can see us.
Oh my goodness. I got to show you this. I'm taking a picture of it, everybody.
Oh my gosh. You are hilarious. Now I'm probably like, oh, hell no. Let me see.
You look like an old school marm. Look at this.
Oh my gosh, I do. Like somebody done damn.
That's when you know that you just caught a child cheating in class, or they just said something you don't like. You're like, oh, okay.
Okay.
Got those.
Get your ass out of here. I'm gonna write you up right now. Oh my gosh. That is freaking hilarious. I'm glad I be posing good, honey. That's that fix your face. That's Angie move right there.
There you go,
fix your
Angie.
face.
Oh my gosh, yes indeed.
Oh my
yes,
gracious.
indeed.
And you can't see me, but I can see you.
I know. I see. All I see is that look. I'm like.
Everybody laugh and talk about that. It's so funny. I mean, I don't get it. I mean, you shouldn't have hit the darn the Tibet bells.
Maybe I need to hit him one more time. I don't know.
Baby.
Be gone, Satan. You have no power here.
Shucks.
Devil child.
Am I still frozen on you?
You are still frozen. Let it go. Let it go.
Oh my gosh,
Let's just continue on, and I'll watch you from the little screen on my phone.
Oh my gracious.
You should still be live there, hopefully.
Yeah, everybody said I'm still. Now you're gonna be looking at it like, did I do something wrong? Did I get caught cheating?
That's what we get for talking about Facebook. They're like, I'll show you.
Right.
Actually, though, this is restream, so they're innocent.
Mm-hmm. It's all restream.
Yep. I got you up now. We're good.
Okay.
Not here, but I actually got you up on the small screen, so I can still watch when you react.
Okay, yeah, because I'm still. I tell you, restream be on that. You know what I mean?
I hear you.
I'm not talking ill of y'all because y'all got us right now. So you're probably watching us, listening to us.
So have we finished Kashish or no?
You got to do Kashish.
Oh, I got to do Kashish. Okay. Don, can you see Shawna's chat? Yes, I can see Shawna's chat. I can see everything except for the visual. I can even hear her, and her timing is right as well for the voice. It's just the video has frozen. So that's the weirdest thing. Let me see if I change this, or this, or this, or this, or this, or this. Nope, that didn't.
Oh gosh.
I was hoping.
It was like I was just looking like I'm fixing my face, child. I'm always gonna be on point. Y'all ain't gonna get me again.
This picture is not going to go away. I'm
I
telling
know
you.
it ain't. I know it ain't. And you
And
got
guess
it.
what? Guess what? This one's for you, Shawna, because I'm not the drama.
The drama? Could it be me?
Could it be me?
Could it be you? It is you for me.
Oh my gracious!
Oh Lord.
And it still came up as me still frozen.
Yeah, you're still frozen. Yep.
Jeez Louise.
And that's it. See, and that's my.
Now you froze. Oh gracious! This is hilarious, y'all. I tell you, it works when it wants to. Now Don has disappeared, and I don't have the list. Right, Don has now frozen.
Too, because remember, what's the song?
Dang, Don, you froze.
Are you there? Am I there? Is somebody
I'm
there?
here. Are you there?
I have no clue.
I don't know what's happening no more.
Somebody's messing with us. I'm telling you what.
Ever since you hit the Tibet bells, they said, "Oh no."
I don't have any chat.
They said that's what happens when you be the Grinch. Apparently.
Exactly. Linda says I'm back as well. Okay. Oh Lord have mercy. We better get on to it. Otherwise,
We better go on now. Go on.
Kashish, this one's for you. Kashish,
Yes.
4 cups. So Kashish, do not expect an amazing gift from the universe during the holiday season. I hate to take your cookies away from you, but you're not going to have an amazing gift during the holiday season. So keep that cookie jar lid on. And secondly, the next thing I can tell you is the 7 of Swords. Be careful about the people you're with. There's some folks around you who do not have quite the same desire for happiness for you as you have for yourself. So be careful about the people around you. They are not always looking out for your best interest. But also, Kashish, make sure that you always are aware that you have the power yourself to do whatever you can and will do. So never surrender your power. Keep your power and know that you are in control of you. And ultimately, you need to make the right decisions for yourself. Don't let anybody steal your thunder. Let no one steal your joy. Whew, Lord have mercy.
Oh yeah, it's his grandfather playing. Mm-hmm.
It's somebody playing, that's for sure.
And
Angie
they playing
says,
on his end.
Angie says, I'll take all the tech issues restricted and muting as a sign we are tracking and making a difference. A to the men. A to the menses. A to the menses.
A to the men. A to the men.
Let's get on to our next person before we lose some more technology here. Linda,
Right.
you are next.
Linda. All right, what's going on? Ooh, let me get all these cards out.
Marvin Gaye coming right in there. Marvin Gaye slipping in there.
That did. Did you hear that? What's going on? Yes. I like. Oh, darling. Mm-hmm. So let me just say this, Miss Linda. You got a wish fulfillment coming, honey. 9 of Cups. Bomb.com. I mean, your confidence is up, but there is wish fulfillment. There are wishes coming true for you. And expect them to be happening towards the end of this year. And that is really, really amazing. You will be walking away from things that are not serving you anymore. The ones that were, here's the thing. I feel like you taking what you've learned, taking your experience, and you are literally walking away from someone that was deceitful, and you leaving them be, honey. You definitely is leaving them be in a different space. I feel like also here, I was like, let me get some clarifiers real quick. With the Seven of Swords. Wow. What? Yes. You got the High Priestess. You got the Ten of Swords. And you have the Two of Pentacles. Okay. This is you receiving higher information that is life changing in a way where you know what to do, what your next moves are. Okay. With this Ten of Swords being here, things are definitely coming to an end with this BS, because that is BS. This is the end. All right. You have the Two of Pentacles. So now you're trying to figure out which way to go with this, and to be, very smart of your next move. But I also feel like this is redirecting your focus. Now it's like, where do you want to put your focus into? All right, you let that situation go. That situation is over and done with. It is no more messing with you mentally, where it was just draining of what this person was doing. All right, to you and to your family. It's just very, very like, look, I ain't got time for this mess anymore. I'm literally I got to think about me. And with that being said, you are definitely putting yourself first. This is where spirit wants to um, redirect your focus at. All right. You have the Hermit card here. The Hermit card is all about grounding yourself, is going within as well. And being very clear about of what your desires are, what your next moves are. It's just you being very clear what you want from the universe, what you want from spirit. All right. And not allowing distractions to take you off of your game. All right. This is just you just being literally on point. You got the World card here. Mm-mm. And look, and I love how the World card, she is holding the wands. That is indication that you are the master manifester in both hands. So you are keeping the balance here as well. But there is achievement. There is success. There is maybe even some travel involved for you, or prepping for next year of wanting to travel. I just see things just coming all together for you, and you just definitely on top of it. And this is definitely from the universe. This is definitely a blessing from spirit. You got the Two of Wands here. Two of Wands is saying you need to be about that action. Okay? You need to start to look at the bigger picture and be about that action, love. You need to start taking actionary type of steps. All right. That's that fire sign energy. All right. That is the energy of for you to start being productive in that. And bam, the family is well taken care of. The 10 of Cups, that is happiness there. There is another, you filling the cups up. You got the start of the 9, and you ended with the 10. Child, this end of the year is getting you prepped for the new year, for 2023, and you are ending it on a great ass note, child, like a bomb ass note. On top of that, I'm getting called to pull angel answer cards for you. So whatever question you have that's going on, what I say, communicate clearly. Wow. That's it. That's very clear about what you want, and start to plan for 2023. Miss Linda, you got a big year coming, and 2023 is going to be your year for you to shine your light in a major way. But this is also talking about individuality. All right. So that's what I have for you, darling. Come on,
I am,
Grinch.
I am, I am flying blind. I have been losing signal in and out, so I've been trying to figure out how in the world to see things happening. So I don't know. And the funny part is, I've just pulled up, what do you call it? I've just pulled up YouTube, and YouTube's working fine. So it's only Facebook who's messing with me right now. I don't know.
Ooh, Facebook be tripping.
Yeah. So anyway, with that said, Linda, this is the Grinch, and the Grinch is telling you these are your warnings for the holiday season. Did you like that? Kind of dramatic, right?
That was very dramatic.
Linda Solis, this is your life. Oh, Lord have mercy. First thing, Four of Pentacles. Watch your budget. Spend wisely. Do not overspend during the holiday season. So the Grinch is telling you, don't give away all those gifts. Make sure that you're spending your money wisely. No overspending, please. The second thing the Grinch is telling you is that this is you taking a victory lap. Again, you're going to be getting during the holiday season. You're going to get the opportunity to say, "I was right." Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't take the victory lap. Yeah, you were right, and yet everybody around you knows that you are right.
Don't say it. Don't tell everybody. Keep it.
Exactly. It'll be our little secret. We know. Shawna will know. I will know. Angie will know. We're good. But don't take the victory lap, because whoever hears it ain't going to be happy.
Nope.
And then the third is that Five of Cups. Again, don't let the frustration have its way with you. Don't focus on all the things that could be wrong, should be wrong, is wrong. Focus only on the happiness. You know what? Let everybody else figure out their mess. And so, and let them dwell in it. But for you, look at the good things. Find the good things, and always, if the conversation turns negative, turn it positive. You're going to be the one who has the ability to spin it around, okay? So don't let that Grinch come in there and sneak in there and take your joy. Don't let anybody steal your thunder, and let no one steal your joy. That's my thing. That's my thing. So there you go, Linda. That's the marching orders.
Your marching orders, daggone it.
Exactly. And Linda says, yes, I'll be quiet about it.
Yes.
Absolutely. So with that said, who is next in line? And next in line is Julie, and Julie is here.
Julie.
Julie.
Love bug.
Julie.
Let's see what's happening for the end of the year for you. What's coming to you?
Linda says, I'm at a point where if it's not my issue, I won't let it be my problem. Bingo.
No.
Bingo.
Give them a tissue, since we rhyming. That was whack.
I always tell my boys, dial 1-800-WHAM.
Boom. Oh, for real.
Or as Angie said last night, I don't give a sugar, honey, and iced tea.
Oh, I like that one too.
I've not heard that one until last
Honey,
night.
iced
Angie
tea.
taught me that one last night. Sugar, honey, and iced tea. And figure it out. I don't give a sugar,
Figure it out.
honey, and iced tea. Okay? Just making sure that,
You gotta slow
both
it down.
kids don't get it. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. All right.
It took me a minute too when she said it, because I'm like, huh, what? What? And it's like, oh, okay. So it took me a while, I must admit.
Sugar, honey, ice. Ooh. Oh. A little slow there, but I got it. I had to slow it down.
Exactly.
Okay. I had to slow it down.
Okay.
So Miss Julie.
Moving on.
Moving on.
Shawna, that was not even smooth. You just segued real quick.
Let's just go. Oh man, I was really slow on that one, so I apologize, y'all. Usually I'm quick about them, but I was slow. Okay, Moving right along here. And we're rolling. All right, so we have the Five of Swords. I'm loving how everybody, like towards the end of the year, is given, like, letting things go or walking away from things that are toxic. Okay, things that are not serving them anymore. You are literally doing what's best for you now. I mean, this is a major energy. Okay. Um, and this could be that freedom card. That's that change. Okay. That you have been waiting on and looking for. All right. You have the high priestess here. That high priestess is telling you that you are receiving some knowledge. You are receiving messages and downloads. But this knowledge that you are on the verge of discovering is like, um, you know, deep down inside, and it's almost like spiritual knowledge that spirit is blessing you with. It's like you're discovering like a new gift here. You have the Four of Pentacles here as well that clarify this high priestess, and I feel like you are definitely taking in some newness, and this is big energy, that, and big information at that. This is information. I feel like this is going to help you save more money, or understand how to budget yourself in a different way. If I feel like it's also you researching ways of growing your money, but on a small scale for it to be bigger. Okay, so this is like you learning how to be more conservative with your money, in that way. You have the Knight of Wands here. The Knight of Wands is like that drive, that drive for growth, that drive and determination of wanting the kingdom, all right, and doing what you need to take care of. I feel like these are some things that's in the past that you need to take care of, like maybe some issues that you just need to just get things done, get her done, okay?
Wait. Get her done. Get her done.
Absolutely. And these are just actionary type of moves, and that will be awesome. And this is going to help you of releasing. And Don, go ahead and hit the button.
Oh Lord, no! I'm just thinking this time. Let it go.
There you
Let
go.
it go.
Absolutely.
Those violations.
Yes, bump those. But this is releasing it, releasing all of the past, releasing past issues, releasing it and surrendering and giving it to spirit, and let spirit take care of it. Let spirit transmute it into something that's way, so much better for you. All right. And bringing in that abundance. You got the Six of Pentacles here. The Six of Pentacles is definitely, have that balance of giving and receiving, and not necessarily have to be financial type of things that you got to be giving. It can be your services. Either way, there's balance, and it's time for you to receive it. All right. Look, you need to get y'all's rest. Damn it! This Nine of Swords is here.
People are tired. What's up?
Oh
with
my
this?
gosh,
So many
y'all
tired
are some
folks.
tired
No.
folks.
And not in a negative way. I mean, really,
No.
truly tired.
They tired. They tired of living the way they living. They tired of the struggle. They tired of the mental BS. They're tired. The body is tired. The mind is tired. And this is time for you to rest. This is also saying, it's time to let this mess all the way go. It's no longer serving you. Okay. You can't go up in 2023 with this BS. Ain't you tired? Ain't you? And Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups.
Oh,
Man,
talk about being tired. Tired of something for a while.
you was a long ass time. And now it's time for solutions. It's time for, and you can bring those solutions in. Don't think that you don't have any solutions. Okay. This is I'm done being small. I want something big. Don, did you see that again?
I saw it again. I saw it again. I'm being messed with. I'll put it that way. I'm being
Yes,
messed
you
with today.
are.
Yeah. And guess what? You're back now too.
Oh, that's
Yep.
yes. They messing with you. They are big
Mhm.
time messing with you. Here's told you. What did I just say? I just said there is
Told you
something
so.
better.
Told you
Look at
so.
the
Told you so.
absolutely. There is something better. This is that 8 of Cups. You tired as hell. And you want something better, and bam, it's coming. There is something better. Keep your faith. Stay optimistic. Stay positive in this. You're ending the year on a great note, but you cannot bring this into 2023. You got to let this mess go and let it be done. Here's the question that you have to ask yourself, Miss Julie. Ain't you tired? How do you change it? Be clear. Set new intentions this new moon. Set new intentions. And this in Capricorn. So this is you prepping for the year to come. Okay? I'm done preaching because you got me going, honey. I'm tired.
Shawna, you just gave me flashbacks for a Color Purple when she looks when Oprah looks over the thing and says, "Miss Seeley, ain't you tired?"
Ain't you tired, Miss?
When you said, I just like I'm like right there, back in that movie. Miss Seeley, ain't
Yes.
you tired? I'm like, oh yes, yes,
Yes. Yes. Hail to the yes. I am. Daggone
yes.
it. That's why I said it country. There was no way to say it. Ain't you tired, honey?
Oh Lord have mercy, Lord have mercy.
I'm glad I'm back, damn it.
Yeah, because I needed to see that visual
You
too.
needed to see me.
Oh Lord have mercy. Yes, yes, yes. And for Julie, now it's the Grinch's turn to steal your Christmas. Again, these are the things to be careful of for the Christmas holiday. Right
Yeah.
here. Oh, two cards popped out. First and foremost is, oh Lord have mercy. Stay in control. Stay in control of your emotions. Don't let
Yes.
anybody mess with you during the holiday season. Again, you are in control of you. And if you don't like something you hear, you know what?
Let it go.
go. Second
Let
in
it go.
control is the High Priestess. I'm loving this. I'm loving this.
Yes, I had the
Let
high
yourself
priestess
free.
too.
Absolutely. Let yourself free. Let yourself feel the energy. Let yourself feel the moment, the joy. Again, let this season be a season of happiness and just again rising above all the conflicts. If there's conflict, don't get into it. It's not yours. Don't own it. Don't take care of it. Don't recite it and don't push it forward. Again, let somebody else have their mess. They can have their mess. They can have their sugar, honey, and iced tea. You don't need their sugar, honey, and iced tea.
Mm. Mm.
So with that said,
I couldn't even swallow my water right. Well,
absolutely, absolutely. So there you go, Julie. Own your power this season. Do not let somebody steal your thunder. Enjoy things. And you know what? When something starts getting going and gets crazy, that's on them, not
yes.
on you. That's
Not on you, boo.
absolutely.
Mm-mm.
Oh Lord.
Woo.
Oh, goodness gracious. Next in line before we get ourselves in some trouble here is Pam Frank. I'll talk about trouble and then we talk about Pam Frank. Come on.
Pam. Yeah, fine.
Pam, can we talk? Can we talk, Pam?
Can we talk?
Yeah.
And then
I'll give you
this
a
card
topic. I'll give you a topic. The topic is me.
You didn't pull the
Enough about
glasses
me.
down and
Enough
say
about
that.
me. Like, enough about me. Now tell me what you think about me.
Absolutely.
Oh Lord.
Oh my gosh, you didn't pull the glasses down and say
I
that,
pulled the
did you?
glass. I went all the way.
You went all in.
I was being cheesy as can be.
Yes. Yes. Woo, let's talk about this. Miss Pam. Pam. I felt like I was about to do a cheer.
Pam Glam Pam with that. Pam Glam.
Pam. Boy, we got the 4 of Wands, Pam. It's time to celebrate. Okay. It is time for you to be around your loved ones, be around some folks that is going to uplift you, and it's time for you to have a good time. Okay. It is literally for you to have a good time. And this could be you, being around family for the holidays. Okay. This is definitely you just it's time to just have some fun and just enjoy the company. Okay, company of like maybe reminiscing about or looking at some old pictures. That starts up a whole conversation with the whole family, and they can tell you exactly what happened that day when you had your little church dress on or your little with the little socks on and it was Easter and or whatever.
Not
you
the
know
church dress. Not the
Not
church
the
dress.
church dress.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Take
Lord
it
have
all the way
mercy.
back. Put the little bow on the side over here and everything.
Those little black shoes with the
The
strap.
little flesh, the patent leathers
Yes, yes. Shiny as can
with
be
the
until you stop
socks.
them. Yep. With the little frilly socks with they fold down on the
Yes,
top. Yep, yep, yep.
yes. Or even the white shoes. On different holidays, you got the white shoes. You got to come out. Or your Christmas outfit. When you had to wear the Christmas recital to go to. But it's time to literally have some fun and be around some family to have some fun. At that, you have the Five of Pentacles here. The
Got to
Five of
interrupt
Pentacles.
1 second. Got to interrupt. Pam, be careful when you say I'm all for a good time because that could go
Ooh.
all kinds. That could go all kinds of ways. So be careful when you say
And we ain't right today, child. So
exactly.
don't
My
let
mind
us
will
see.
go there.
We will
No, it
go there.
already went. Like I say, it went there. It came back. I'm writing the book.
Okay. Boom.
Oh Lord have mercy. Go ahead, Carter.
Ooh.
Get me out of this
I
trouble.
see what happens?
Get me out of this
Pam?
sugar, honey, and iced tea.
Yes. Absolutely. Now, Pam, I did pull a clarifier for this Five of Pentacles. And we got the Justice card that came out. So it feels like some past situation with when it comes to your finances. I feel like there is some truth that is coming out. There is some fairness that's going to be happening if you are in a legal situation when it comes to the finances. Okay, I just see things coming together on that part. All right, and you may receive some news if you are in a legal situation. It's something that has to deal with your finances. I was wondering if it was someone from the past that's coming up. This could be something from the past, and it's finally coming ahead. Oh, troll. Um,
Don't worry, the Grinch will steal his Christmas too.
I got it. That's right. You have the Knight of Swords here. I feel like this is about making a decision, okay? And it's like a decision that it need to take action immediately with this. It's like you need to get on the move of this, okay? Because there's an offer coming in. You see, because it's like it's a lot of things that's happening. So there's an offer coming in as well. Here's why I felt like it was some type of legal situation, hence being here of some sort. Like you need to make your mind up and don't think on it too much. All right. Whatever comes to your mind about this decision, move on that decision because it's going to bring that offer in. And this is going to be a bigger offer than you thought. All right. And this is a wish fulfillment. Hello. This is bringing your confidence up. This is definitely some big energy around this offer of like, dang, I wouldn't have ever thought I will be in that position or I will get that offer or receive this offer. All right. This is making it official. You're being in front of like, I'm feeling real big energy of being in front of like a judge or some sort that will help you with the gavel. You know what I mean? Like, all right, bam. But this is a wish fulfillment for you. All right. Don't allow the negative talk, the negativeness to come through. Don't allow what comes behind this saying, wait, I don't know if I made the right decision. Do not second guess yourself. Okay. So that is that warning with the devil's card here, but you are ready to receive. You are ready to receive because you have been given and given and given, and you are definitely ready to receive right now from Spirit. And Spirit is ready to bless you in a major way. I'm gonna just get one more for this devil card here. And you have the Lover's card that clarifies that. So I just feel like there is some commitment happening, but there's protection and there's balance coming through. So don't allow this negativeness to mess up your relationship of some sort. It's just you just staying in the positive. Okay. And going into the new year in a positive way. All right. Wow. Why am I being called for the healing deck? I pulled the healing deck and I haven't used that all damn day.
Uh-oh.
So let me get a card real
That's
quick
my favorite
for
deck
the
too.
Grinch.
I love that deck. I love
do
that deck.
too. And you only one flew out. And nature. This is how you keep yourself grounded. Oh, you got the healing deck out too. I don't know.
I got it out. Yep.
This is just you grounding yourself, but I also feel like this will help heal your situation, okay, and help heal you, so you can actually be calm about it. So nature is being called out. Wow, I just felt like making some type of offer to Mother Earth, okay, to nature, and in whatever that may be, you know what I mean. But spend some time in nature. But there is an offer that they are asking from you. So I don't know if you like really into giving offers, but that's just what I caught up, because she has flowers in her hands going to the tree. So
I'm gonna make you an offer you can't refuse.
yes, you better say it. You better say it.
Oh Lord, De
But
Niro
this
would
will
not be
bring the
happy with that one.
healing. This will bring the healing in for. We got another troll. We got another
do.
troll.
He's not showing up on my thing.
It's on mine. Well, on the Oh well, I can't do anything about it. But it's paired. The chat. It's the same person.
That's weird because I just got rid of the troll and it's not showing up. Maybe it's not because it's not on Restream. Maybe is it under YouTube or Facebook?
It's Facebook.
Of course it's Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
Of course. Again, are you freaking kidding me, Facebook? Come on, you can't do that, but you can.
Right, but you can do all the other.
I just looked at that Facebook violation that I have. It's from October 12th. They're sending me 9:41 this morning, a violation from October 12th. Come on, Facebook.
That's dumb.
You can do better. Give me a break.
Anyway. Oh, okay. Well, see, no one else said. Pam said, she said, I don't see the troll, but it's on my Facebook, so I don't know.
Let me see here. Let it go.
I blocked the troll. Okay, thank you, love. Someone blocked the troll for me.
Okay. Yeah, I don't see it on this Facebook.
Because
let me look at my personal one. Maybe it's because I do have both Facebook business and personal.
Yeah.
So let it go. Again, it drives me crazy. They can fuss about a lot of things, but yet for some reason they can't take care of their troll problem.
Because they whack.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you're right. It's here. Inbox me, Pam. They were coming at Pam again. Mm-hmm. Pamela P. Love Ramesh. Yep. And this is the one I already blocked, and yet Facebook let them back in. But guess what? Just sent them again. Go away. Go away, little troll. Go away, little troll.
Yes.
Go away, little troll. I'm not supposed to see you on
You gotta get it.
Oh, yes. When you're near me like this, my blood pressure goes through the roof. So go away, little troll, before I smack your whatever.
You better get it.
I'm telling you. That's an old Donny Osmond song, Go Away, Little Girl. I'm tone deaf, so I can't sing well. But if I did, it would sound like Donny Osmond's Go Away, Little Girl.
Oh,
Oh yeah, Pam said she blocked them too. Thank you, Pam, so much.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Pam, by the way, Pamela P Love is she takes my affirmation and almost every day puts it up there and puts a new background behind it every day and posts it to the world. I love it. I love that because you know what? It reminds me of the world. Take your affirmations, own your power. We are all power. We are energy. And so if you tell the world what it is you're expecting from the world and you send that energy out there to the world saying, I'm ready, you're attracting that back to you. And that's what the affirmations do. And Pam is right on top of it every day. I love it. I love it. Love it dearly. So,
yes. I love them too.
Exactly. Is it my turn to give Pam F?
It's your time.
Okay, Pam F, this is the Grinch. Grinch is here for you, Pam F. Yes, indeed. Oh, patience. You're going to need some patience. You're going to need some patience this holiday season. So the Grinch is telling you, have some patience. Otherwise, you're going to have a rough time through the season. So be patient, my dear. And be patient with the young ones because the young ones are going to be what's trying your patience. And the young ones are going to come to you, Mama, I need some money. Mama, close your purse. The young ones need the money, so does Mama. So Mama, close the purse. Not today, Satan. Get behind me. Not today. And Pam, leave work at work. Do not bring work home with you. Do not bring it home with you. Don't talk about it. Don't think about it. Let it at work. Again, for the holiday season, give yourself a rest. Leave the work at work. Be the bitchy queen. Say, you know what? It's all about Mama this time. It's all about me. And this is the one time you can do this. So be the bitchy queen and say, you know what? Not today. I don't care if your tires are bald. I don't care if you can't start your engine. I don't care if you need money for lights and electricity. I need a hairdo. I need some nails done. Whatever it takes. I'm telling you, be selfish.
I ain't paying for it.
This is the time. You've earned it. This is your season, Pam. So again, not my problem, not my solution to make. That's it. There you go. He came through needing money today. I'm telling you, right on time.
Yes.
Yep. Be that bitchy queen. And if anybody's offended by me saying bitchy, it is not derogatory. It's not mean. It is the card. I'm telling you, that's the energy I get. Is that strong, defiant. Sometimes, because it's funny how when strong women are strong, sometimes they call them the B word.
Right. But then they hate it when
sometimes you got to own it and say, you know what? Hell yes. Because I'm standing up for myself. If I'm a man, I say that and do that, then it's okay. It's respectable. But a woman does it, whatever. So I say own it. Own it. Hell yeah.
Own it.
And I'm not a woman, so I probably can't say it, but I don't care.
It's all good.
Thank me later. No, that could be fun. Don't do that.
That's what I was like.
Like, yeah, next time I visit, we'll take care of that.
I'm bringing my damn paddle. Said this is for Don only.
Absolutely. Next in line. Have a great holiday, Pam, by the way. And for everybody else, by the way, from Shawna and I. And I know that is freeware music because I found it on a freeware site. And I know that the visuals, because I created the visuals, some of them. Yes. So there's freeware, no violations there.
No violations. No violations.
And he said, what?
Say that.
I'm so
give him it all. Give it all.
I was
just get them all out of the way while I could. There you go. Next in line is GP. GP, this one's for you. GP, are you here? After GP, it's Mars, Paul Black, and Thomas Lee McCants. So in that order, let me know you are here.
I haven't seen GP in a minute.
Did GP leave us? Gwyneth, do we need to talk? Do we need to talk? Come on, girl. Maybe she's working though. She could be working today. I'm not sure. Let's give her a because sometimes she has to go in and out because of work. So We're gonna cut her a break because she is. And for anybody who wants to fuss with us, go ahead and fuss with us. I don't care. The reality is, GP's here so often and is very loyal. And believe me, when she has to be pulled away, she is because she's pulled away. Usually she watches. So for her, I'm gonna give this is my Christmas gift to you. I'm feisty today. What can I
That's
say?
my Christmas, my Christmas gift to you. All
Marge
right.
is here and Paul is here. Good, super.
Awesome. Thank y'all for confirming. We greatly appreciate it.
Absolutely.
Okay, so let's talk about GP. This boy, when I say the Queen of Swords has been showing up for my ladies today,
Yes.
y'all is stepping into y'all's power. You are owning your power. Daggone it. You are maturing. You are this is the energy that's coming. If you haven't been feeling this energy, you about to be feeling this energy. This is a new person, honey. This is a new person that's emerging, and you got to love who you are becoming. It's just like your authentic self. You like literally stepping into your authentic self. You're thinking smarter. You're moving smarter. You are making it about like, look, I don't need nobody to do this. I can do this. And you are making that known. So that is amazing. Bam. The Ace of Wands. You are taking things into your hands to where Spirit is blessing you big time into growth. This could be an opportunity that's coming your way that is really amazing. This could be based off your career. I feel like this can be the big promotion, or you probably not even thought about a promotion, and all of a sudden this becomes available, and they making you an offer. They blessing you with the opportunity of saying, look, this person ain't here no more. What do you think about this? This is for you. And you're going to be like, I ain't never applied for it. I don't even know what the hell I'm doing. And don't worry about it. We got you. But this is for you, love. And this is all about the growth. And this, I feel like this is a position. For some reason, I'm feeling like this is something that has to do with your job or something that has to do with your career. It's just like way bigger. This is you learning and researching more about the position or the knowledge that you receive, because you got to be in a different mind frame with this. And you just having that balance between your spiritual realm and your physical realm. You are manifesting a lot of things into your life. You are the magician here. Shut up. I ain't even looked down until now. Shut up. Did you see? I just caught it.
Shawna, you may be psychic, but don't tell anybody.
I'm not telling nobody. I won't tell nobody. Yo, you manifested this opportunity, GP. This is retarded. This is a big opportunity for you. This is going to put you at a crossroads with this Two of Swords and which way to go with this. You like, wait a minute, this is going to either have me spend more time doing this, or you're really going to have to go within and find your center of saying, how do I need to pursue this? Okay. But listen, you're going to make the right decision because you're going to bring change in. Bam. The death card is here. You are definitely, the old stuff is done, love. Literally. This new person has emerged, and this is you, that Queen of freaking Swords. I mean, hot damn. It's just like better benefits, better options. I mean, better everything when it comes to what you called in for your life. And this is really amazing. Let's get an angel answer card real quick, fast. And yes, GP, I hope you rewatch this, because this is a bomb ass. Somebody let her know that at 2 hours and I say this because this was probably maybe an 8-minute read. This is where it starts. Let her know that she got her hell yes. Okay.
You need to hear that. She needed to hear that today. She needed to hear that. Yep.
Yeah, because usually we would skip over someone that doesn't say anything, but you needed to hear this, and you have a great opportunity coming to you at the end of the year. Be ready, doggone. Let me know. Let us know. Okay.
Absolutely. And folks, don't be surprised. This is the interesting part is, Shawna and I have been doing this a long time, Angie and so forth, the same deal. And the cards last night, like Angie was making statements, the cards last night are the same kind of energy as today because it's that time of year and it's that feeling. That Queen of Swords is out big time because when you're talking about this time of year and you're talking about family and you're talking about things happening, there's usually one glue that holds a lot of the family and a lot of the events together. And you can guess who that is usually. It's the female, it's the matriarch who tends to bring the folks together. She finds the happy ground between the mad father and the mad son and the mad daughter and the grandchildren, and she kind of, for some reason, she can bring them together. So this makes so much sense that Queen of Swords is coming out because it's like you are the glue. So know that. But interestingly enough, is also, as Shawna was reading today and has been reading today, lots of aces. And why is that? Because again, aces are the beginning of something new, the beginning in the minor arcana and tarot. The aces are the beginning. The nines are let's stop and take a look because 10's getting ready to close the deal, and 10 closes the deal. Death is the change card. When you get the death card, that's a change card. The tower card's a change card. The tower's not been happening a lot. You notice the tower has been silent.
Yes.
But the death card hasn't been, and that's because change is happening and because people are thinking about change for the new year. And that's the ace, the new year. So it is not a surprise to be seeing that ace pop out in a lot of readings because, again, the new year, a new way of thinking, a new passion. People make, New Year's resolutions. Also, people just think differently. Like, you know what, I'm going to do this differently this year or whatever. So when you see those cards, you can believe or not believe all you want, but I'm telling you, there's no surprise to us that those aces are coming out in a big way right now. And also those feelings, the cards about feelings and about emotions, because and keeping them in check. Because again, this time of year, sometimes emotions get going too much and we wind up causing problems that carry into the new year. So again, it's that warning, and that's why the swords are coming out a lot today, because the swords are like, keep it in check. Make sure you use logic. Don't let your emotions run away with you. So I think it's amazing. Every read we do is confirming the fact that we are in the holiday season, and it's like there's no way around that, which is great. Again, it's wonderful. So with that said, the Grinch is now. Were you done? I didn't know.
I'm done, John.
You'd be good. I didn't mean to cut you off there, but anyway, I love it because the cards are confirming exactly what we're doing, what's happening in this time of year and everything. What I got for you, GP, is the star card. Again, alignment. Keep yourself in alignment. Make sure you find a little time for yourself during the holiday season.
Yes.
Because you can easily get out of a line, and these are the chakras. The 7. If you look at the little stars, the 7 chakras. So again, make sure that you keep yourself in alignment through the year, through the holiday season, because if you're not, you're going to let little things get to you and overwhelm you. So again, do not allow that to happen. Just keep moving forward, charge forward again with that logical side. There's that sword I was telling you about. I didn't see a cup here. I didn't see a cup here. I don't see a cup here. It's that logical side. It's like, don't let the emotions run away with you to the point where you get frustrated with people. If anything, just say, not today. I don't want to deal with this. It's not my problem. Again, the same thing I've been saying over and over again. That makes sense because we are in that time of year. So again, keep yourself balanced, keep your chakras aligned properly, and make sure that if you start feeling overwhelmed, excuse yourself, move on. Move on to someplace else and bring yourself back to center. Keep yourself centered, and you're going to have a good holiday season. That's from the Grinch. And so with that said, next in line is Mars, and Mars is here, by the way.
Yes. And for all the folks that are waiting for your reading, thank you for being so patient. We greatly appreciate you.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Mr. McCants, Thomas McCants, yes, you are on the list. You are after Paul Black, who is next. So Paul, if you're still here, and you were, it's Paul, Thomas, and then Allison in that order. After Mars.
After Mars. Okay, Mars. Let's get right into your reading. Spirit is forcing you to come out your shell, honey. And this is really, really amazing. I feel like there's a blessing at that. And for you to, it's like a calling, and you're answering to this calling that Spirit has got going on for you. Mars, I feel like this is a time for you to be vulnerable. This is a time where you are vulnerable, and you're opening yourself up for possibilities. You opening yourself up for the impossible to happen for you, and you're just embracing what is coming towards you right now. Let me tell you, hold the phone. I shuffled the heck out of this. Why did the Queen of Swords come up again? When I say there is that attitude of working smarter and not harder, of just, this could even be you being around someone that has this energy of bringing people together, or saying, you know what, just like what Don was talking about with that whole breakdown of the Queen of Swords, and no nonsense. This is a person that's like, look, I ain't got time for all of this. You either gonna be here or you ain't gonna be here. You know what I mean? You need to talk it out. You are gonna be here, matter of fact, because I said you are gonna be here, and I don't want to hear no mess from you, because we can take this outside, because y'all ain't messing up my furniture in this house. You hear me?
So that sounds a little too
Yeah, I took it home.
Yes, indeed. I'll say, if you've heard that before.
I'll take that mess outside. Go home.
Exactly. Yeah, I brought you in this world. I'll take you out.
I will take you all the way out. Just get in that yard and fight like y'all need to. Talk it out. But when you come back in here, wash your hands and we're going to eat.
Exactly. Oh, Lord.
So it's like that person is like, it's just there. And especially around, at the end of the year, I know I took it.
I can see your mom watching this, and she's just probably at this point just laughing. She's like, oh,
like, that is so grandma. What in the world?
I know, she's probably rolling right now.
Oh, probably. And she was on last night with y'all.
I saw her name pop up. Yeah, I thought that was her. I wasn't sure, but I was like, I think that is.
Yeah, that was her. Because I popped in right after. I was like, Mama on here? What's she doing up? She's supposed to be in the bed. What in the world? Well, she was up though. She was up. So, Mars, you got the Knight of Swords. Listen, whatever y'all need to be making a decision on, y'all need to be about this action and stop having this decision linger around. You need to start taking care of these things before 2023. Okay, that's that sign of saying, look, make this happen. Be productive in this, and take actionary type of steps. And when you do, things will start to fall in alignment. You got the Star card here. Okay, this is also like that success, but it's also that wish coming true for you. That one wish that you have been waiting on, it is coming true for you. And now it's like, oh, bam, now you can surrender. Now you can let the past be where it's at. You can let things go. Literally, that no longer is in vibration with you anymore. And now you can enjoy your harvest, okay? The seeds that you have planted, you can start to receive them. You can start to maybe save more money instead of spending so much money. This is like a harvest that you have literally been waiting on. And I won't be surprised that by 2023, you will be starting to pluck from that, all right? You have the Page of Wands here. This is all about elevation. So you're going to receive some news about elevation. You're receiving some news. This could be about your job if you are working. I feel like this is you keeping your head up. You knowing that Spirit is listening to you and Spirit is blessing you in a major way of growth. Okay, let's get some clarifiers real quick of what this is all about. You have the Three of Wands. Start planning for the future. Okay, and the Hangman again. You really got to let some stuff. You got to let all this mess go. That's double the time. Let this shit go. Did you see how my neck go? Let it go.
I saw it.
Let it go, damn it. You are holding on to things that you should not. It's no long you can't control what happens, okay? But what you can do is control your reaction. And you can't hold on to these things anymore. You literally need to let it go. And why bring this messy? Boy, ain't you tired? Ain't you tired, Miss Seeley? Because it feels like this is your healing. Oh, that's what this is. You're going through a healing phase in your life, and Spirit wants you to heal before bringing in the new year. Boom, emerging. That's your healing card. You this is how you should heal. Tap into yourself, tap into your inner self, and release these things, and then set new intentions. You can't keep dragging all these bags. You don't want to be the bag lady. You know what I mean? You don't want to bring all this baggage into 2023, and then because it will be too late. Then you gotta go through this whole phase, and then by the end of the year, I'm gonna be saying the same thing again for you of like, let this shit go. Yeah. But emerge into yourself, okay? Tap into your inner child, because your inner child needs some attention, and your inner child wants to be healed. That's that star. Heal yourself. This is going to provide that trauma, whatever that is. Let that mess go.
Bring the star card back up, Shawna, too, because there's something important to that star card. If you notice the star card, you see the female with one leg on ground and one leg in the water.
Mm-hmm.
That is that straddling of this world and the other, of the universe, of spirituality, those kind of things. So know that during this time, when you need to run to something, run to that spirituality that you cling to. Run to that place that you find center, that you find peace. Make sure that you embrace that. And again, if you haven't found it in a while, do it. There are many ways to do it. Take a little time, sit by yourself, light a candle, light a flame on the candle, and then watch that flame for 5 minutes. That'll help bring you zen. If you can't meditate, that's one of the best ways to do it, because as you study that candle's flame and nothing else, you take your focus off of the world. You take your focus off of everything else because you're watching the flame, and that can help center you. So during this holiday season, when you see that card, again, to help you stay in alignment, to keep your chakras aligned, to keep you focused in the right direction and not letting people steal your joy, you focus on how do I center myself? Because again, it all starts here and it ends here. Now you can blame everybody else, and it is fair to sometimes blame people for what's happening around you. But no matter what's happening around you, and as you see, I stress around you, it's not happening in you if you don't let it in.
Boom.
And so if you focus, if you bring yourself to this place where you can block out the world for a few minutes every day, and you can find that zen, that peace, that center, then guess what? You are telling the world, no, I don't want to own your mess. I don't want to own your sugar, honey, and iced tea. I am taking care of my business, and it's just that simple. So keep that in mind. That card is very important in a time like this. It really is. It was always important, but it's important time like this because again, you got to keep finding your center during seasons like this. We are under more stress, and it's amazing how much more stress we take on. And it's supposed to be a happy season, but reality is most people take on more stress during this time than others. And folks, let me also give you this. Let me tell you this. Please listen to me. If you believe that you are friendless, optionless, if there's no future for you, please reach out. Call. Email me, do something, call somebody, reach out to somebody, or a hotline, suicide hotline is what I'm getting at. If you feel like you're in that dead space right now, during the holiday season, it happens, and it can happen overwhelmingly fast. Mm-hmm. You'd be surprised how you can go from on top of the world to on the bottom of the deck real quick. So know that if you get to that point this year, this holiday season, and I don't mean to bring anybody down, but believe me, there are people among us who who potentially could be there. And so I'm just reminding you, suicide prevention hotlines, I think it's now 998. It's like a 3 number on your phone these days even. Call them, reach out to them, find them. You have help available at your phone. You have help available on your internet. You have hope and faith. It's there. Reach out to a church, a synagogue, even if it's a Universalist church or any kind of, a mosque. It doesn't matter. Find somebody, find some way of helping yourself come back from that edge, okay? If you can't center yourself. And what we're asking you to do is not get there. And how do we do that? Again, ignore what's going on around you. Focus on that candle. And guess what? If you meditate and you find yourself centered, you're not going to have this noise do that to you, okay? That's my social message for the day. Back to Mars and my Grinch time, Mars. So this is your Grinch time from me to you. The first, oh my, I won't even say it. I don't even need to say it. We've said it so much. Look at this. I'm loving it. Own your power. Keep that reasonable logic person there. Don't let anybody steal your joy, because guess what? You're thinking logically. I'm telling you, I should just take this card to the screen because
I know.
So much.
She's been showing up all freaking day.
And it's interesting because you all hear us shuffle and continue to shuffle. It's like it's not as though we're putting it on the top of the deck. It doesn't happen that way. And again, keep moving forward. Keep moving during the holiday season. Keep active. Don't get tired. Don't get restless. Just keep active, okay? Because that's the warning, But also don't take on too much. When I say active, I mean, busy and stuff, but don't take on so much. Don't take on the things that you don't have to take on. That's not for you, okay? And then the next part is, be careful to get your rest. Be careful to get your rest. You will have this is telling me that you have some sleepless nights, you'll have some rest issues. Make sure that you take your time and sleep and get some rest. If you need to, again, center yourself, because centering yourself can help you sleep, that's great. Also, there are some great meditations that you can play on your iPad and what other things that will help you sleep. And you can run the meditations while you sleep, and they help you to sleep. So you can look them up on YouTube or whoever else. They're out there, they're wonderful, they work, okay? And if not, drink some great teas. And Sherry Berry, who works with us and does some things with us online, Sherry Berry makes some great teas that will knock your butt out. You tell me you can't sleep, I will tell you what, you haven't met Sherry Berry. Because Sherry Berry will knock you out. She is amazing. And I've heard that from many, many people who can't sleep. Once they try her stuff, they're like, holy crap. I did the best sleep I've had. So there are options. What do you think? Next in line is Paul Black. Mr. Paul. I like all his little hearts. That's cool.
Huh?
I like all his little hearts.
Oh, yes. That's to get your attention.
It worked.
It worked.
Voila. Paul.
Okay, Paul. Here we go. Oh, you are so right about these emotions and all of that stuff. I mean, listen, you got the Two of Swords here. You definitely need to go within of your decision, whatever you feel like you are at the crossroads of, because your answer is there. You know exactly where you want. You know exactly where you want to go with this. Okay, I had to slow it down because I was like getting a little confused, because I felt like that was that energy of being a little confused of where to go. You know what I mean? And then the next step, I mean, I shuffled these freaking cards. It doesn't make sense. I clarified, well, a card did come out, and that's the Five of Cups. And you have some things that you got to just leave in the past of where they at. You know what I mean? You cannot bring this into your new chapter in your life. You have to focus on these two cups that's here. And because they want some attention, they like, okay, it's time to fill me up. And these opportunities are still good, or whatever it may be, but you got to let the past be in the past, honey, and go on with your life. All right. Look, y'all need to be actionary and keep on the move. You can't stay stuck. Okay. You can't feel like you're in this stuck position. When it comes to, did I lose you, Don? I was like, damn,
Am I back?
you back.
Oh, okay.
Can you
I
not see
guess
yourself?
you're froze again. Oh, Lord have mercy.
OMG. OMG. So, Paul, take actionary type of moves, okay? Continue to move and not just be in a stuck feel. I feel like you have a five of wands here, and that five of wands is energy of some resistance on the decision that you're making, and it's making you lose sleep over because it's literally on your mind. Okay. I feel like there is either resistance or there's inner conflict that you are having with yourself. All right. When it comes to your next move. And this is keeping you up literally at night. Um, it is that I just feel like it's just you just all over the place of which way to go with this. But understand, by the end of the year, I mean, you're gonna have the Ten of Pentacles is here. I mean, and this is like the ultimate type of abundance coming into your life. There is, um, loyalty. There is the universe finally opening up for you. Let's get it clarified because there's some things going on in your situation that needs to come to a close, but there's some things um that is like literally all over the place for you. So you have the High Priestess card here with this Ten of Pentacles, and I feel like you're receiving some unknown knowledge. Like it's almost like a mystery of how you're going to get this Ten of Pentacles that's coming to you. But it's like you have the key to the information. Once again, this is you going within. You got the Five of Cups here again. You got to let the past be in the past. You cannot bring this into the new, into this new cycle of yours. I mean, this is the freedom right here. This is that Five of Cups is the freedom card, and this is what you deserve. You deserve to have freedom. That freedom that for you to step out on your own. I don't know what your living situation is, but this can be you just really leaving. Okay, snow people. You leaving where you already at, like and you're moving. I don't know if you have a roommate or you living with other people or whatever it may be, but this is that freedom card that you have been waiting on. You have the Page of Cups here, and that Page of Cups is saying, maybe you're going to meet a new friend, and or maybe a new roommate as well. I feel like this is an opportunity for you just to be in a new space. So you're going to receive news at towards the end of the year of yes, I want my own place. Well, this is what's happening. I feel like you're not just going to be by yourself. You're going to meet someone, and that is really cool. And it's not someone that's like, terrible, or they got their stuff together, and you may be wanting to get have your, move into a new place together. A year from now, things are going to be changing for you within 2023. Okay, so listen up. Start looking for a new spot. All right. Start to be of like the areas that you want to move to. Start being productive in that. Because from a year from now, you are going to be in a better position mentally and physically, in a better position as well. And so much happier. And I feel like you won't be by yourself with this, okay? I feel like you will have just your own vibe going. And also, I was telling you what this Two of Swords was talking about is meditation brings answers, okay? This is going within. And when you go within, you will know your next steps. All right. All you got to do is surrender to spirit and let this pressure go off of you. Okay. Because you're there's a lot of things that you need to let go before the new year comes up, and it's prepping you for the new year. All right, love. That's what I got.
And with that said, from Shawna and I also, we're reminding everybody, happy holidays. And of course, don't forget, and if you are on YouTube, then we're doing this. So with that said, it's my turn for Paul. And Paul, I'm sure, go ahead. Mhm.
I said it's the Grinch.
Oh, yeah. And, your image froze again, so I was hoping that would bump it, but guess what? It didn't bump it. But that's okay.
Of course.
I got the phone up here, so we're good. I'm seeing you.
Okay. Okay.
And Paul, again, the Grinch is here to steal some Christmas joy. But Paul, during this time, know that you are. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. I see it, and right there, we're going to interrupt. We're breaking in to give you a quick feedback here. There you go. Anyway, Paul, there we go. First and foremost is that 7 of Pentacles, and that 7 of Pentacles is telling you very clearly during this holiday season that be good to others. Make sure that you plant those seeds, because there's seeds necessary to plant. If you plant the seeds during this holiday season, good seeds, good healthy seeds, then you're going to see it grow. If you plant some negative seeds, if you get into some drama, if you allow people to co-opt you during this season, it's not going to be so good for you. So again, plant some healthy seeds during this holiday season. Be ready for the change. Be ready for the change, because it is coming. Not a surprise to see that card again. We've been talking about that. Make sure that you keep yourself aligned. Again, another card we've been seeing a lot, which makes a lot of sense. Keep your chakras aligned. Make sure you're staying healthy. That means resting properly. That means dealing with things and letting things go when you can't deal with them, and dealing with issues that you need to deal with. Most importantly, again, picking the right issues, the right causes to be involved in, and let the rest go. And look at this. Again, know that there's a new beginning for you. And this, again, start this beginning with logical reasoning. Stay away from the emotional side. This is not the time of year to give in to the emotion, because if you do, you're going to plant some bad seeds. And we're not planting bad seeds. We're not doing that this year.
No.
So there you go. That's your Grinch warnings for the year, for the yearly celebration. I'm kind of liking this. This is kind of fun.
Yeah. Right.
Thomas, you are next.
Grinch was going to be like that. Is Thomas here?
Exactly. I wish I had the costume, the overlay that they can do. That would be cool, right? That's so cool.
Right? Well, you have the Grinch. Is Thomas here? I ain't even seen
Thomas, did you leave us? Thomas may have left us. I don't know.
Is Allison?
Allison was, again, they both were here a bit earlier because they responded. So, folks, again, Thomas, Allison, and Angie. Also, Shawna. Thomas, Allison, Angie, and Shawna.
Please
not
confirm.
necessarily in that order. We do have a delay on Facebook. So with the delay on Facebook, it could take somebody a little longer. So we'll see.
Okay.
I'm getting nothing though. Is anybody out there?
Anybody out there? For sure, because Allison was definitely saying,
She was asking for it. She's like, "Am I on the list? Am I on the list?" So yeah.
Yeah, but I do know that there is some type of delay with Facebook, child.
I wonder if they got bumped off or something. I mean, not bumped off, but kicked off of the site or something.
Bump.
And then came back or something.
The bump.
Exactly.
The bump. Let's see, because
oh, that's a bummer. That was a bummer.
Yeah.
These are for people and Angie usually always here. So
Angie, me?
There you go.
Or
yeah,
anybody
Angie.
else? Angie is Angie, you.
Yeah, Angie. Yes, you. I was like, Angie should be here. So let's give Angie her reading.
Yes.
I told Angie I'm
Talk about,
sending.
am I the drama?
Exactly. I told Angie that I'm sending an Uber to her sister's house when her mother's supposed to travel from her sister's house to either Kina's or Angie's. I'm going to send an Uber and have it intercepted and have her come here because Mama likes to cook and clean, and I'm loving that idea. Lord,
I know that's right. So
Angie
you
said
get to
that
sit
Mama
and
makes
chill.
really good food too.
You get to sit and chill. There's a redirection. Talk about, I thought I was going. Yeah,
Absolutely.
they moved. Yeah,
Well,
they
even better
moved.
though, I would cook with Mama because I would like to pick up on some other techniques and stuff. I love
Right.
watching people cook, so I'd be right there watching her, saying, "What are you doing there? What spice are you using? How much?"
Absolutely. She'll probably be like, get off my shoulder and go and sit down
Exactly.
somewhere.
It's like go away, get out of my kitchen.
Out of my kitchen. Miss
Exactly.
Angie, I'm loving your end of the year reading. There's some changes happening for you, darling. The old things are dying off. The old things about dead, child. And this new person, it's new situations is emerging for you, and that's really, really amazing. Okay, in a great way where I feel like it's more you, like you. It's like this new you emerging, but this change needs to happen, and it's happening in a big major way, and it's great for you. This you have the Hermit card. This is you grounding yourself, but I also feel like this is you spending time with Spirit and letting Spirit know, uh, and being very clear of your desires for 2023. Okay, this is setting some new intentions for 2023, and for years to come. Not just focusing on the year, but I'm talking about like focusing on all these good things that's coming through for you. But I feel like this is major staying grounded. This is you finding your light, you owning your light, you shining your light, you coming out of that shell, not allowing distractions to mess with you. I feel, oh my gosh, Angie, you got 3 major arcana all in one row.
Oh.
When I say there is some life changing, because you have the Temperance card here. This is you, of course. That's that patience all day long, which you hate to hear, but that's that patience. But this is about you healing. This is you going through and you healing yourself. You making sure you're filling your cup up, but there is abundance coming through as well. You are on both realms. Oh my gracious. Look at here. You got the Magician. I'm clarifying at the same time, and the 9 of Cups. So you are manifesting some big things into your life. On top of that, this is wish fulfillment, honey. Wish fulfillment. This is you looking at the bigger picture, not just what's in front of you. You're looking at the world like you will be. I feel like you're going to be reaching out. Do I feel Oprah status? I feel Angie status here. I feel like you really stepping out on your own in a big major way of like you already doing it. But I'm just saying you're going to be in this energy of reaching out to everyone and wanting to help everybody, but like when I say this, I'm saying social media, I'm seeing internet stuff. Okay, like you doing more things online. All right, in that way, and you coming out of your restrictions. This 8 of Swords, you definitely coming out of your self limitations, honey. Okay, so you won't have this energy. This 5 of Cups, I feel like you are solving. Let me get a clarifier because I just want to make sure what I say next is going in the right direction. Okay, because I feel like this is solving your financial. I think you might be psychic, Sean. Girl, I just might be, but don't tell nobody, okay? Wow, we got the Death card, the 4 of Swords, and the Devil card with this Five of Pentacles here. Okay, so I feel with this Death card, there are some changes that's going to be happening with your finances. Okay, and you just really need to relax about it. All right, you just really need to get that rest. You need to replenish that energy. You don't need to worry about how it comes in for you. All right, and you should not allow negativeness, negative talk, or having this attitude of, well, this ain't gonna happen for me, or this, don't allow any of that negative energy to penetrate your bubble. Okay, stay focused on you, just really, really staying positive, because this is taking care of this financial things are changing. Old ways are dying off. New patterns are coming through for you, I feel. Ooh, perfect timing. Look at that. Now you did. Here it comes. It's gonna come in perfect timing, divine timing at that. And I feel like, oh, this is another wish fulfillment. Okay, you see the rainbow, and this is all about like DNA here. I don't know if you can see it, but the DNA type of, you're receiving that answer, but then it's all about divine timing, but perfect timing for you. Oh shucks, another one came out. Forgiveness. This is forgiveness of yourself, which is always the hard part, and forgiveness of the situation. But forgiveness is the main thing, and you got to open that door. Once you open that door, honey child, get ready for your wishes to come true. Okay, get ready for that Angie life, not Oprah life, because Oprah is big, but Angie's is even bigger. Okay, because it's you, honey. All right, so that's what I have for you, darling.
Super. Well, now it's time for the Grinch.
The Grinch.
The Grinch. So here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. First and foremost, Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. Watch the Monday. Watch the Monday. If you're thinking about some money that's coming in that you don't that you were expecting somebody to repay you or something, ain't gonna happen. So again, don't spend that money already, because if somebody promised to repay you, it ain't happening now. I'm not saying it's not gonna happen, period, but it ain't happening now. So again, watch that spending for that purpose. Next in line is that Temperance. Ooh, we're gonna need some patience during this.
Oh, I told you that Temperance came up again.
Yeah, absolutely. Gonna need some patience. Stay balanced, because you'll be tried, and a lot of picture face Angies are gonna be coming out. Keenan's gonna be looking over, say, "Picture face, Angie, picture face," because I can see your reaction. Exactly. And Angie, my dear, you're gonna need some sleep. Make sure you get your rest, because you're gonna be overtaxed and overwhelmed during the holiday season. So make sure you get your rest, because if you don't get your rest, then you're going to be reminded to fix your face, Angie, because it's going to be, people be trying you. People will be trying you this season, but I love it. And in the end, it's going to be a good season, a good holiday season, a lot of things coming to an end, a lot of things wrapping up in the way they were supposed to for the year. And so it's going to be a great start of a new year for you. That's what I'm getting for you, Angie. So take that with you. Enjoy it all. Yes, rest after the move. You will need to rest after the move.
But it's also getting that rest before the move, because you're gonna need that energy, honey.
Mm-hmm. So that's what we got for Angie for that reading. I used up all my patience. I'm telling you, you're like Angie's like a hospital that's empty. There are no patients.
No patience there, honey.
No patience. I get it. Sometimes the year can do that to you. Especially
yes, it can. Especially when you're figuring things out. But this was the year for it. Now we're going into the year 7, and it's about action, honey.
Absolutely. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep. 2, 4, 7. You're right. Yep. Yeah. And again, it's also about that karmic energy, that circle, and so forth. So, yep, open and embrace it. Shawna did not respond. Allison did not respond, and Thomas did not respond. All those guys were on my Facebook, so I wonder if they got bumped off when Facebook took its.
No, because your Facebook's still coming in.
Is it? Well, no. I wonder when it took a crap and they knocked people off, they didn't come back or something. I
Oh,
wonder. Because again, they didn't come forward. And usually those guys stick, especially Allison. Allison sticks around to the very end usually. She's one of the last ones saying goodbye. She turns the lights off for us, if you know what I mean.
turn the lights off.
Exactly.
Motel
Turn out the
6.
lights, the party's over. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Let's do one more. I'm just in a mood for one more. How's that?
Okay, I'm down.
All right. So let's pick somebody. Who we're gonna pick? We have there's Cindy.
You
Cindy
said
is
it.
here, and Yoma is here. Take a pick. Take a pick.
You said it. That's the person I was thinking. For
Let's do
some
Cindy
reason, I
then.
was drawn to Cindy.
All righty then. Cindy, you are up. Your timing is perfect.
It
Just
was
perfect.
perfect timing. Oh, hey,
Absolutely.
Victor. Victor's in the house.
Oh, Victor's here. I didn't see him. Great to see you, Victor. Good to see you in. Good to see you in. And is Shay Thomas still here? Shay, are you here?
Who?
Shay Thomas. I'm drawn to Shay Thomas. Shay Thomas, are you still here?
Shay Thomas.
Yeah. I just had a quick little message for her. Maybe not. Okay. What you got for Cindy?
Child, I'm being nosy here. Here we go. I was already Okay. Hold on. I didn't even look at what I pulled out.
Oh, your screen's back, by the way.
Oh, here
I
we
just
go.
noticed that. I'm like, duh, it's here.
Yay. Yay. 7 of Cups. Miss Cindy. Cindy. You got a lot of options, but I feel like they're distractions. I feel like there's some confusion going on right here for you. And you just don't know where you should be putting your focus at. I feel like there is a lot of confusion happening for you. Let me get a clarifier because I just want to just be clear about what I'm seeing because it feels like I'm about to be all over the place because it feels like you're all over the place right now. Yes, it's like, okay, this 7 of Wands is clarifying the 7 of Cups. I feel like emotionally you are like, oh, just like, what the? Should I focus on this? Should I focus on getting this person to give? Should I focus on doing this? Or, this person is going to be, man, you need to get on top of your game, honey. And you got to resist this mess. You got to keep things at bay, okay? Because this is throwing me all the way off for you. No wonder we was called for you for this daggone message because you need to hear this, okay?
Uh-oh. Take a seat because it's going to be a while.
It's gonna be a ride, child.
We are in the library. It's time for a read.
You're gonna get read, honey. And I'm doing this in a nice because I'm doing this because I love you. All right. You need to get back on top and keep things at bay because it's all over the place for you. I mean, like you are just like, what in the world is going on? And it's driving your focus off of things that you really should be focusing on. All right. So this is take a deep breath, recenter yourself, and get back on top. All right. Yes, you do need to come to Jesus. You need to come. You need a Don and Shawna meeting, child.
Absolutely.
You have the Star card here. All right. Now, the Star card is saying things are aligning back, but you need to take that control to have things aligning for you. Like I said, you are all over the place and it feels like you are, but you need to come to center and center yourself and center yourself in both realms to have balance here. Okay. Because your wish can come true. It's just, you just need to be still. Be still, darling. All right. You have the 3 of Pentacles here. The 3 of Pentacles is maybe you do need to talk to somebody and to help you with your situation, to help you with what's going on, to help allocate these things off of you. All right. And this person will be there to help you. This is like finding your team. Maybe this is you calling in your spiritual team. to have that help. This is teamwork. This is gonna take a team. This is gonna take the village to help you, honey, for what's going on. You have the judgment card here, and the judgment card is listen to what spirit is trying to bless you with a blessing. Sorry, I just got distracted by a butterfly. And this butterfly was like, I thought it was coming in. And if it was about to land, child, I was about to open up that door and say, here, this is for you. Because this is a transformation that you're going through. I feel like you're going through an awakening at that because of things that is all over the place for you. But you are definitely being called by spirit right now, love. Okay. You have the 9 of Wands here, and this 9 of Wands is saying don't allow this negative mess overcome you or toxicness overcome you. Stay, put up your boundaries, protect yourself, okay? And keep and having that courage to keep going forward. Don't keep going back, and get in control. Be the emperor. Step into your power. Step into having control back over your life, honey. Okay? Because right now it's just saying your mom is critical. Like condition, or she's overbearing like that, or what? I gotta help me out, child. Because when y'all say some short stuff, I'm a little. Oh, so she's in critical condition. Okay, because I was like, you talking about she's critical, but like, you don't have to listen to that mess. But I can see how this is big on you. Okay. And what this energy is about, remain positive. I said it. Remain positive through this whole time, because you got to stay strong. You have to, for yourself, but even for her. You can't fall to what was not to the negative. Okay. Let me get a healing card for you. We got a couple of that's coming out. Harmony and divine timing. Okay. Things will be happening in divine timing, but you are the one that is bringing in the harmony. So stay in that good space, because she needs it as well as you do. Always stay positive. This other card is sticking out. Ask your angels. Don't have fear here, okay, about what's going on with her. Just really, really embrace those moments that is going on with her. Ask your angels how to better communicate, and they will guide you. This is the team I was talking about. Call in your spiritual team and work with them. All right. And everything else will be about divine timing. What'd you say, Don?
I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it.
Yes.
Absolutely. Oh my goodness. And it's interesting because as I was as you were talking, and she mentioned her mom, I was hearing this, and I don't know. I think she loved Christmas, or she must have loved Christmas, because what came to me is the song "Hark the Herald Angels Sing, Glory to the Newborn King." I'm being told that was again. I'm getting that's something to her. That's something from Mama. Mama loved that song. Is that right, Cindy? Did she like? And don't, I'm not talking Christmas songs. I'm talking that same one. I don't even know what it's called, but it's "Hark the Herald Angels Sing, Glory to the Newborn King." But I don't remember what it's. What's the name of that song?
I don't know.
Peace on earth and glory time. I don't remember the name of that song, but yes, she was a singer. You mean? But did she sing that? That song is coming to me specifically, and so I'm wondering if that song was something that she was very close to her, because again, and I don't know the name of it, but it's that "Hark the Herald Angels Sing, Glory to the Newborn King." It comes to me from her, so I wonder if she's sending that, because it's like it just started as you're talking about your mom.
I feel like you should. Deck the Hall. Is it Deck the Hall? No, it's not
No,
Deck
no,
the Hall.
no, 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 no. This is Hark the Herald Angels Sing, Glory to. Is that Messiah, the Kindle Messiah? I don't know what it's called. I have
Hark
no
the
idea.
Her-
Yeah, it's Hark the Herald Angels Sing, Glory to the newborn King, peace on earth and nations bright, something like that.
Mhm.
Yeah, and that's
Oh,
the
you know,
song.
it's Hark the Herd.
Is that the name of the
Angels
title
sing.
of the song?
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that, your dad was a minister. Oh, that song would then definitely be something because again, that's a
Yeah.
church song and as well as a holiday song.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pam says it's "Hark the Herald Angels Sing." Yeah.
Yeah.
That song is connected to your mom because I get that as soon as you mentioned your mom, that came. She sang it in church. Duh. Okay, I'm not surprised. Yeah,
You
that
know,
song.
I think that will trigger her back with memories a little
Yes.
bit. A little bit.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. If you were to sing that song, if you were to sing that song or play that song around your mom, don't be surprised if she sung it even in her state, and that she would or that she would respond to it, that you would see reaction from it. Because
Mhm.
again, I'm being sent that song, so I think it's meant for her. So next time you visit her, take your phone and play that song for her.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a wonderful song. Let's see what else I get. Let's see what else I'm getting here. This is again Grinch stealing Christmas. Things to be careful of this year for Christmas. First and foremost, again, count your numbers, count your dollars. Be careful what you're spending because guess what? Again, that budget is looming big, so be careful about that. Okay, sorry. I got a little message there. It's strange. Are you in Kentucky? Are you in Kentucky? Because I'm getting Kentucky. I'm getting Kentucky, and it's interesting. Oh, you know who this is? I know now. Oh God, this is the lady who does the fishing. Cindy, are you the woman who does fishing? That you fish a lot, and I think you give the fish away, don't you? Is that the energy? Yeah, I think. Yeah. That's the energy I'm getting. Interesting. Cindy, are you that lady again who does the fishing, and then I think you give the fish away or something, or you do something like that, right? Yes, and you're from Kentucky. That's why the Kentucky. Once the Kentucky connection came, I got it. Who's Tina? Who's Tina, Cindy? Because Tina's coming. I'm getting the Tina too. A connection with Tina. Is that your mom or is that a sister? Because I'm getting Tina too. Where does Tina fit in? Where is a Tina in your life? I'm getting that she looks kind of like you, and so it's like, what is the Tina connection? Tina is sick. Is Is that what you're saying? Tina is
No,
sick?
she give it to the sick.
Gives
First,
it
she
to
was like,
the fish.
give it
Okay,
to the dick. And I was like, wait a minute. And then it said sick.
that's a whole other conversation.
You ain't lying.
Exactly. But Cindy, is there a Tina? Because I'm getting a Tina connection with you as well. Tina is. For some reason, I'm being told Tina. Is there a Tina sister or mother or what? I don't know. Anyway, back to where we're going. Let me know what the Tina connection is if there is one, because I'm getting a Tina. But while that is again, be careful what your budget. And there's that 7. Yeah, the 7 again. Make sure you take care of the needs and the monies that you. Yes, she helped me. Who is Tina? Because I'm getting that. Let us know who the Tina is or how the connection is. Again, make sure you take care of your budgetary issues. Make sure they're taken care of before you do anything else this year. And 2 of Pentacles. Ooh, cousin. Okay, good. So does your cousin help your mom as well? Does your cousin visit with your mom? Because again, your cousin Tina is coming through, and I get you guys look a bit alike in that sense or something. I don't know. Anyway, and then there's the 2 of Pentacles. So it's all about money for you. Watch your money. This you have choices. But the choice you need to make is taking care of the home issues and finances first, and then give the gifts. And again, most importantly, if you're looking at giving gifts, give gifts that mean something to you, that are connected to you, and make sure that you that people appreciate you. Okay, that's the key. Is that you give so much to everybody else. You're always working and helping everybody else. Damn it, it's about time they give back to you. So the one thing that I don't see here, and I'm going to pull the card. It's probably not there. It's not. It would be again. I'm wanting you to be the bitchy queen right now. It is
Queen of Swords.
Absolutely. This season, I want you to go out and expect for everybody else to give you some attention, for everybody else to return the favors and all the good things that you've done for a lot of other people. Because you know what? It's your turn. It's your turn. And if you don't make people stand up and recognize it's your turn, then it's not going to happen. But I'm telling you, expect it this year, expect it this season, that for once, put yourself first. I did not get it from the card deck. I'm telling you from here, be the bitchy queen this year. Be the one that says, you know what? Maybe I don't want to do that. I'm going to do that this year. Or maybe I'm not making this food, I'm doing this. Or we're not visiting that person, we're visiting this. It's your turn. It's your turn to shine. Okay? Exactly. And as she said, it's time. Absolutely.
Yes, it is, honey.
Yeah. You have a wheelchair. You're in a wheelchair and have MS. But I see you fishing, Cindy. Is that right? You do fishing, right? Still? Because I'm seeing the fishing rod and I see fishing. And again, I think we've even discussed something about fishing with you. So you don't let the fishing. I'm getting the feeling you don't let that stop you, because you get out there. That brings you peace. Is that fishing? Is that right? Who is your guest? He is very intuitive, and I would like to follow or subscribe to the guest. Oh, the guest is me. Is that?
I don't know. It's on your
Yeah. Grace, you're on my YouTube, I think, because you're not paired. And so click the subscribe button and hit the little icon bell, and you'll know when we come live. Because Shawna and I are together. So if you're when we're up together, Shawna's pages are all live and my pages are all live, and we're streamed from the same source. So if you're on mine, then you're there. So says Don, you were right. I got invited to the fishing trip. Yeah, take the trip. Take the trip. You know, believe me, take the trip. Mama will understand. Okay.
Yes.
Take the trip. Enjoy yourself. Again, put yourself first. This is the time. This is the time for it, because again, you give too many. You give too much
big
for everybody
bass. Those are the big trips.
Yeah, she goes big. Holy crap.
That is the big stuff.
Yeah. Are you doing the fly fishing then, Cindy? Is it the fly? I don't know how big bass works. Is it the fly fishing that takes that? Shawna, she wants some earrings, Shawna.
Okay.
Yes. Check out Naturally Divine. Well, your products are under Naturally Divine Goddess. Is that right?
The products are on goddesspower.net, so you can go straight to our website. Yeah. Yes.
She does it all, by the way. Yes,
okay.
Absolutely.
She's for real when it comes to the fishing. I hear you, Cindy.
Did you see it again?
Yes,
I just did too. Again, folks, my grandfather, to let you guys know what we're talking about, my grandfather came in came in on Monday night. He stayed with us on Tuesday night. So somebody saw him Monday night when we were doing in class. We were doing some reading, some mediumship practice. On Tuesday night, a good friend from another class saw him again, and he's been coming in today. And he's been messing with some things, I think, too, because I think he's not. Well, he definitely died before all this technology, so I think he's not helping me in that regard. But it's good to have him in here. But right here.
Yep. He been hanging the whole time. Your grandmother been sitting in the back just watching.
Yep. And usually she's the one that's always large and in charge, but she's been quiet back there. I'm surprised.
Yeah. She's been, every time you move, she's just, it's like she's just swinging back and forth, like handless. I'm watching my baby.
Well, I think she would not agree to this, because that grandmother would not allow cards in her house because she felt the deck of cards was the devil's playground. So she would not even allow a deck of cards in her house.
Well, that's why she's just sit back watching.
Exactly. She's probably not happy. She's probably not approving.
she's just been going, not trying to be seen no more. She's just like, all right, now you do what you're gonna do, but I guess I'm in your house, honey.
Yep. She is indeed. She was a character. She was my mom. She's my mom's mother, of course. That's the mother side. And she was something else, but she had her rules and she had her specific distinctions. My other grandmother was not very judgy. She never wasn't with us, because we never got judgment from her. Apparently, she was a little bit judgy about her daughter-in-laws and her son-in-laws. From what I understand, the both sides was that way. But this one, that's the only one I know that she was a bit judgy. My father's mother. Otherwise than that, for her grandkids could do no wrong, and she could not do enough for them.
That's how it usually be, child.
Absolutely. And it's interesting because my grandmother, I'll vary. This is my chance. I'll go off a little bit, but it is that time of year, so this is it. But
That's okay.
my grandparents or my family, most of my family's from West Virginia, and so we are in the backwoods. I'm talking in the backwoods. My grandmother lived. There was a town called Terrauda. There is a town called Terrauda, and then it was like a main street, and they had a 5 and dime. And as kids, when we went to visit grandma, we go down to the 5 and dime and go to the shopping. And a 5 and dime is again a store where things were very cheap, and it was like a general store. But my grandmother would take her wagon, and she would take the wagon, and she lived up on the hill, and she'd come down that long hill and go to town, and she would get her groceries and get her things, and she always got milk for the cats. And so she had tons of canned milk for the cats because she had a few little cats in her house. And then she'd go right back up. But on the other side of the hill, down below, was the city dump. And so as kids, we would go off the back of her house and down the slope through the trees and walk until we get to the city dump. And I know it sounds nasty, but back then we didn't know about it, and we don't care. We would go through the dump and find the stuff that was there, right? I'm telling you, we would get out there and have just a good time in the dump. And I'm thinking nowadays, Jesus Christ, but it wasn't that way. It just was. And so one time we were down there and we found these big bags. I found 2 big bags of samples or of just, pieces of fabric, cut, pieces of fabric, not whole cloth fabric. It was just pieces. And my grandmother loved to sew. She was always sewing and making things. And so this is my grandmother Rumor. This is this one, not this one. This one didn't do that kind of stuff, but this one did. Anyway, so she went, so I drug them back to her house and said, Grandma, look what I got for you. And I left these large bundles of pieces, swatches of fabric. And then about a month or 2 later, we went up. And again, it took 7 hours at that time to go from Baltimore to visit my grandmother because the roads were 1 lane each way. And they were, crazy turning roads and all that stuff. And so it wasn't as easy to get there, but we traveled up there a lot because my mom and my dad were very close to their family. So we went back about 2 months later, month 2 later, I don't know when it was. And when we got there, my grandmother came out and she showed my sisters these robes, these bathrobes that she had made for them. And it was like Dolly Parton song. It was robes of many colors because she used the patchwork and she created a patchwork quilt robes for my sisters. It was so wonderful. And I'm so into the moment for them. I'm happy for them. And I'm like, this is wonderful. And my grandmother's like, this is because Donnie brought me that. Donnie, which is my family, because my family talks to me as Donnie. So Donnie brought me these things. And then she comes out and she surprises me. And she has this quilt, this beautiful patchwork quilt. And it's, again, a quilt of many colors as well. And she's like, this is for you. And to this day, I still have that quilt. And it is worn in some places. And it's been tattered. But it is with me to this day because I have my grandmother's coat of many. That's my coat of many colors.
Gosh! Yes.
So I love that, and I used to, that just come from that's country. That's what we did.
That is country. That is definitely country.
Yeah. We didn't have video games. We didn't have electronics because again that was before all that. But at the same time, when we went up to her house, we got outside and we played and we did, And my grandmother actually cleaned houses to make money because her Social Security didn't go very far. So she cleaned houses until way late in her life, until finally she fell down the steps at one point and broke her hip and then went to live with my aunt. But up until that point, she was self-sufficient and she was determined she wasn't going anywhere.
I know, that's right.
And she had a coal furnace, so she'd have to go downstairs and scoop the coal into the furnace.
Wow.
And that's how she fell down the steps that last time she was going down to take care to stoke the furnace, So anyway, more than you guys needed to know, but I would tell you what, those memories are my holiday. Because when I think about my grandmother and her cookies and her love to bake, this grandmother, my father's mother, and the gifts that she did, that she made the gifts, knowing what little income she had, and then know that my grandfather here, who smoked like a stack, I mean, he smoked, but he rolled his own cigarettes. He'd lay the tobacco in there meticulously and roll them, and then lick the end and lick his finger and do this kind of, and and smoke them. And this grandfather was amazing because this grandfather would come to Baltimore. And again, this is my mother's father. He'd come to Baltimore when I lived in Baltimore, and I can still remember and still know he would sit on the steps of our house. We had a two-story house, and our houses were row houses. So we had like an 8-foot or 10-foot wide house. It wasn't very long, very wide, but it was long. It was like a shotgun house, and it was two-story, and it was all connected. So it was a row of like 20 or 30 houses. But my grandfather would come, and he would sit on the step between the first floor and second floor and sit about 3 steps up. And all the kids in the neighborhood loved my grandfather. And so they would come and they would sit, and my grandfather would tell us stories. And to this day, I don't know if they were all true or partial true, and I don't care. But everybody would
Right.
come
At this
and
point,
visit
it's like, I
him.
don't care.
I know, he wasn't one of those old folks that people didn't want to come visit. All the kids would come visit, and we'd sit around on the floor in front of the step, and he would tell stories and tell us about times and so forth. And one of the things was one time when he was a coal miner at one point, and the coal mine caved in on him, and so it broke his back, and he had to come.
Oh, wow.
That, and he could not read or write. When he signed with an X. But my grandfather, his mother would read the Bible to him every night before he went to bed. So my grandfather knew the Bible backwards, forwards, verse, everything. He knew it as if he could read, but yet he could not read a single word, and nor could he write a word. But he knew the Bible backwards and forwards.
Wow.
Crazy,
That's awesome. Amazing, though. Amazing.
Yeah. So when he's here, I feel all that. This is my storyteller. This is the guy that is.
Well, he wants the attention. Hence why he keeps popping up.
Yeah.
And making like, all right, that's enough. Look at me. Talk about me
Exactly.
now.
But no smoking in my house.
Right. No smoking in the house. No smoking in the house.
Exactly.
But Cindy had asked me a question. I saw it. Something about what my grandma is whispering in my ear. What has your grandmother been whispering in your ear to make for Christmas dinner? Can you smell it and taste it? Well, I'm gonna just tell you what I'm making anyway. So, and she doesn't whisper in the ear like that because she's still around and doing her thing. So I'm doing mac and cheese. I haven't had like a good extra serving because every time I make it, it gets gone. So I'm doing mac and cheese. I'm doing some type of vegetarian meat for me. For Kenny, I was thinking about some short ribs because I haven't made short ribs in a long time. I thought that would be, good. And I see I got some potatoes in there. I got some greens in there. So I'm probably going to be doing that. Something simple. But you know what? I'm feeling lobster tail. So I'm feeling a little bougie right now. So
Nice.
yes. So I don't know. I think I'm going to do something like that. But
You know
what are you doing?
Maybe you should do like a corn chowder bisque and put the lobster in it.
Ooh,
Chunks of lobster in a nice corn chowder bisque.
that sounds good. And that sounds even better to do.
Mm-hmm.
I might do that because that's something different. Because usually I just do the lobster tails just the same way every time because it's the lobster. But I think I might do it that way.
Yeah, and then do a drizzle. But when you serve it, do a drizzle of cognac, and then put like 2 or 3 pieces of very crispy bacon.
Okay.
Except for you can't have it. But
Can't
you
have it.
can't have it. Forget the bacon. Then do a crouton. Do a crouton instead. 1 or 2 little croutons on top. Yeah.
I think so. I think I'm gonna do it like that. I think I'm gonna look up the corn chowder and do it that because I think that's something just so different. It's just us and he's working this whole weekend, so he's on call. So that's
Let's see.
gonna
We
be.
had a question there. Let me put my glasses on and make sure.
Ooh.
How does your stream work? Are these paid services, or if any there is no fee, may I have a reading? Grace, there are no fee. We do not charge. Shawna and I are on Thursday mornings. No charge. And then Shawna's back on Monday mornings, do no charge. And then Angie and I come on Wednesday evenings, no charge. And also Susan and I come on Tuesday mornings, no charge. And then Angie comes on with sometimes with Alicia, sometimes with Kim, and with other folks and Sherry on Sundays. And again, no charge. We don't charge. Yeah, we don't charge.
No charge.
We don't
But
charge.
if you want a private you're more than
Yeah,
welcome to
absolutely.
contact us individually and have a private session with
Yep.
us. And
This
there is a charge because we go a lot more in
deep. We go
detail.
deep.
I mean, we go deep, child.
Yeah, sometimes a little too deep. It drives people crazy. But believe me, you will know when you're done with us. You will know you will have had the reading that you have wanted for a long time. Because
Yeah.
again, when we sit down to read with you one on one, you'd be surprised. You'd be surprised at what comes to fruition. But more importantly, again, it's a little different format, and so here it's fun and lighthearted and so forth. When we do our readings, sometimes it gets heavy, and sometimes you better have the tissues because we're here
You ain't lying, child.
and additionally, most of us, all of us, I won't say most, all of us have our mediumship abilities. And so you would not be surprised if during those readings, sometimes you get a little visitor. And
Yes.
that does happen from time to time. So it doesn't happen with everybody, but it does. So
No.
this is our gift. This is our gift to the world because we've all been blessed. And so we
Yes.
believe that this is our way of giving back. So, yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Okay,
Angie
real
said
quick.
Sunday through Thursday, one of us are live. That's
Yes, that just simple as that. So has everyone has been super supportive in on my channel, and we got up to 500. We actually succeeded over 500. Now we are 600. So I will be doing a giveaway. So make sure that you turn that notification bell on for that giveaway. I will go live. I will probably post something up just to get everybody going of doing a comment, and from the people that leave a comment, you will be put in a box, and I will be pulling some names, or because that we succeeded 9 times out of 10, it'll be 2 because it is such a blessing, and you will want to be part of this giveaway. I'm telling you, you will not be disappointed, and we're gonna do this before the year. For 2023, even if we do the appointment beforehand, it still will be available. Okay. So that was the little announcement.
You blew through 500. I mean, you just zoomed right through
I
500.
know it didn't even.
Like this.
The next thing I knew, I was like 600. Wait a minute. So I'm very, very appreciative. New content is coming up. It's just now I'm getting in that mood, child. It doesn't feel like it's a chore, and before it was feeling like it was a chore, like it was something I had to do. Which I know it was something I had to do, but it was not pressure I put on myself. You know what I mean? Now it's coming from a different space, and it's a lot accurate now. So it's a lot of people I'm just like, wait a minute. If I surprise my own daggone self when I do these videos. I'm like, like, wait a minute. So it's super, super exciting. So check out for your career readings, everybody, for the Zodiacs. For December, and Don is getting together 2023 readings.
Yeah.
Just saying. I was just trying to clear my throat there.
What's that? You froze, Shawna. You froze. I can't hear you. Get it? You froze. You froze. I better let it go.
Right?
You young whippersnappers always talking about things.
Absolutely.
Oh my God. Well, everybody, again, before we go, I've got to this is my last time to use this graphic, so I'm taking advantage of it.
I know that's.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Well, everybody, again, thank you for your support this year. Hopefully, you'll be back around next year. We do have one more reading stream before the new year. And so, but if you don't make it, we understand that you may be on vacation. But if you aren't here, we'll just come hunt you down and we'll bring you in.
We're going to bring you in.
Exactly. With that said, Shawna, tell the Kenny Man we said Merry Christmas.
I sure will. Tell the whole family.
Yes. Oh, did I tell you? We found out that our first grandchild is going to be a boy.
Of course. I felt that. Another one.
You're right. It's a great energy. And I think you said it, and a few others said it's a boy. Well, confirmation, it is a boy. So
yes.
Boy, April 16, 17, 18, somewhere around there. baby boy.
It will be crazy if it was on Kenny's birthday, which is the 17th.
Oh, now you know Kenny will take full credit too.
Yes, he will. He will take all the credit for that.
Exactly.
So,
Lord, his head will be bigger than it is now.
oh
We will
my
not. He will not be
gosh.
contained.
Oh my gosh. That would be Uncle Kenny all the time, child.
Absolutely. He'll be hooked for life then.
You're like, come on.
Exactly. And to Linda and Creating Balance, Cynthia and Jojo and Angie and Sherry Berry and Victor and a lot of folks who I failed to name, and I forgive me if I didn't. For those who come in all the time and watch us, for those who've been around and helped us to grow and to give back
Yeah.
to the community, Shawna and I are sending you our love and light and happy holiday, and to everybody else as well. You know,
Yes,
we do appreciate it.
we do. I love y'all. I love
I was
y'all.
looking for something deep there, Shawna, and all you
Hey,
follow up
hey,
with
I'm getting straight to the point. I done preached today. I done read people. I'm good.
Oh yes. So
But
does that
no.
mean
I greatly appreciate y'all. We are so grateful for our community, and we built it together, and it's
yeah,
still getting bigger and bigger. So it's just having a sense of anybody that you can reach out to, and then next year we're gonna really hone it and get together for real again, like we did this year.
yes,
That was amazing, but now we're really going to take our group all the way up to where that cruise is going to be looking very close
yeah.
to happening.
Yep, we are going to make it happen. What Sean is talking about is eventually we want to do a metaphysical cruise where you'll buy the tickets to come on the cruise, but while you're on the cruise, we'll have like breakout sessions and you're going to get classes and education at the same time. We'll have people do free readings and that kind of stuff, and just really make it a metaphysical space on the ocean. So
Yes. Oh, that's going to be so much energy there. Child.
exactly. So with
Mhm.
that said, again, I thank you everybody, and
Yeah.
we will sign off and get out of here. Get out of here.
Get out of here.
Oh, thanks everybody. Talk to you
Me,
later,
am I
Sean.
the
Again,
drama?
am I the drama?
Am I
Exactly.
the drama?
Have a great holiday, okay? And I'll probably be talking to you before then anyway.
Yes, of course.
Bye everybody.
Bye,
And
everyone.
let's go out with the graphic once again.